Hi everyone, and welcome to my Sonic 3 review. Hi everyone, hello, how we doing today? Hi. I just popped in to say hello, don't want to spoil myself, hope I can catch more streams, because I'm a big fan of Milky Way. Mingus49, that makes me so heckin' happy. I love it when people, find me through my music. It's not that common, actually. I feel like people find me and then find my music. So that's very heckin' cool. I'm so happy. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Markoski! Welcome. Ice Cold! All hail Shadow! Heroes rise again! I love him. Macadate, welcome in! Water Wizard! Thank you so heckin' much for 37 months! I love Shadow. I love Shadow too. We all love him. All hail Shadow. Adim! Thank you so heckin' much for 39 months! Thank you. And Markoski! Thank you so heckin' much for 40 months! Thank you so much. Tier 2 and Tier 3 as well, you guys. Thank you so much. Misafumi! Welcome. Gotta go fast. Don't tell me you have a catchphrase. That's right, you hedgehog. That was such a good scene. I actually haven't drawn that one out, but I should have done. Diake Noodles, welcome. Wish I can dance with my grandpa like Robotnik. Don't we all? Don't we all wish we had a grandpa who would dance with us like that? But yeah, thank you so heckin' much, Mingus49. Chad, utter Chad. Honestly, utter Chad. Shadilky is back. Greetings, Milky Spartan. Welcome. The hoodie has been washed, right? Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. I totally washed this hoodie over New Year, you guys. New year, new me. New putting the hoodie in the washing. Yes, absolutely. It has definitely been washed. Not sus at all. I'm Milky Bag and Cover. Thank you so much, Abyss Haunted. I'm so glad that you liked it. Thank you. Pablo Suarias, thank you so heckin' much for your free stream streak. Viva el Sonado. I agree. I think that means Sonado forever. Long live Sonado. And I would very much agree. It was amazing. Let's heckin' go. Thank you so much for the hype train. Sweat cleans this hoodie. Yeah, it's a special design, guys. It's a special design. The longer you wear it, the cleaner it gets. Yeah. Has that new milky smell. Yeah, new milky smell for the new year. Smells like rice. Oh, the little tiny shadow is the cutest, right? Bootler Gamer, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, you guys. Hope you're having a fantastic New Year so far. I'm having a great New Year so far, actually. Really nice. Went for sushi with Momonori. That was a great start to my year, honestly. We were talking a lot. We were talking a lot about Sonic Movie 3 and also the new Crayon Shin-chan movie. It's been 50 years and Shadow hasn't once washed his... I mean, he doesn't have a hoodie, right? But yeah, I wonder, you know, it's been 50 years in suspended animation. Did he ever have a shower in that time? No, I don't think he did. So look, with this hoodie, I'm just trying to get into the character of Shadow, guys. Shadow, hashtag didn't have a shower for 50 years, guys, okay? I mean, unless you count whatever water he was already in. But it wasn't water, was it? It was like some kind of liquid. I mean, water's a liquid, but you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, some kind of slime or something. One of my employees got the fancy sushi box set. Oh, heck yeah, DRK Noodles. I feel like sushi's got such a New Year's vibe. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Shadow is literally in the shower for 50 years. That's bathing in your own filth. In the same bath water for 50 years. That's what that is what's happening. An unwashed, edgy shut-in. That is exactly what Shadow is. Game Guy 21, welcome. I mean, honestly, yeah, Markoski, you're so right. If it's like bath water from the capsule where Shadow was kept for 50 years, I'd be like, take my money. Have it. Here is my yen. Please have my money. Shadow bath water, count me in. I'm sure the whole world, chat, the whole world will be wanting a piece of that. I'm telling you now. Gamer Hedgehog bathwater TM. Like, I think it would sell really well. I think that Sega's really missing a trick. They don't know. They don't know how much money they could be making from this. That Futurama meme, shut up and take my money. Literally, that would be me if they decided to release the 50-year-old bathwater, edgy water. Like, they could do so much great marketing with that, chat. I think Sega really need to wake up and see where their money is. Again, Sega, I'm gonna tell you again. Chow gacha game. Chow gacha game. You do not know how much the Sonic fans would spend. And you wouldn't even have... Okay, it could be very simple. Very simple Chow gacha. It wouldn't even have to be anything that complicated. And we would get addicted and spend all our money, Sega. You gotta listen to what the people want. To be fair, I feel like Sega are pretty good at listening to what people want. Yeah, you guys. So, Sonic Movie 3. We're gonna be talking about it a lot today. I've got lots of different pictures and stuff to illustrate the different scenes I like the best. We'll start with a bit of yapping though. We'll start with some yapping. Yes, I had some sushi. Had some sushi to bring in the new year. Very nice, very nice. What else have I been doing? I feel like I've just been eating a lot, to be honest with you, chat. I'm finally making the special New Year's soup today. You know the one I was telling you about with the like you grill the mochi and then you put it in a soup with like carrots and the kamaboko, is that what it's called? The fish cake stuff. Yeah. And you put it all into the soup. So I'm gonna try making that today. Yes. Oh, guys, I asked Moe Minori. I was like, Moe Minori, Osechi was so bad. Moe Minori, Osechi was the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life. And she was like, show me the Osechi. So I showed her a picture of it, right? And she was like, nah, that's fake Osechi. She literally told me, nah, that's fake Osechi. That is like not the stuff you get in Osechi. I was like, oh. And then she's like, yeah, where did you buy it? And I was like, supermarket. And she was like, don't buy it at the supermarket. So apparently, guys, I just bought the wrong Osechi. Apparently, I just bought the wrong Osechi, and it was fake Osechi. Apparently. Give me a Chow gacha with crossover events with other Sega games and let my Chow wear Majima's outfit. Oh my, that would be amazing. Persona Chow as well. Oh my god. They'd stand no chance against the thirst gachas, looks at Nikkei. No, but... Okay, but they did... Look, listen. Alright, you can make the Chow thick as well. If they think that will sell. I don't think the Chow need to be thick. I think they can just be cute and it would still sell really well. Yeah. But okay, fine. Maybe we can throw in... Okay, how about Chow and Rouge the Bat gacha? Then we can bring in both audiences. with cute gacha and first gacha. Yeah. I think that would be a good idea. I want to visit Chow Garden, but hopefully without the killer eggs. Yeah, that would be nice. But it would be so cool if they made Chow Garden a real thing. Like, please, can they? It would be the best thing ever. Like, I would cry. I would go there every day. Like, seriously, I would go completely broke. Just going to Chow Garden every day if they made it real. Chow booties jiggling like Nikkei. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, you gotta compromise. I understand. I understand people need booties for their gachas, okay? So if that's what we need, to get this Chow gacha up and running, then that's what we gotta do. Any good Sonic Thirst gacha needs the thickest Sonic boy, Big the Cat. I mean, Big the Cat is damn thick. Damn thick. Nikkei's plot. No, to be fair, look, I know. I keep talking about the thickness and how people keep calling it first gacha, but you guys have told me many a time that the plot is amazing. And so, I'm in the process of applying for perms because I do want to try it. I do want to see. I want to see it for myself, chat. Is the plot really everything, you know? I mean, you guys seem to think it's amazing, so I want to try it out. Yeah. Get at least several variants of Rouge, Amy, and Vanilla, and you'll get the thirst crowd. Yeah, I feel like Mom's instant thirst crowd. If you include vanilla, then yes, I think it's definitely gonna be fine. Is Milky gonna get me into a gacha game? What, the Chow gacha? I think it would be so good. I think it would be so good. I really hope that they make it. Welcome in, welcome. We're just talking about if theoretically Sega made a gacha game. And I started talking about a cute Chow gacha, but it seems like you guys don't think that would sell as well as a Thirst gacha. So now we're thinking of incorporating Rouge the Bat, Vanilla, and Big the Cat as well, just to add a little bit of extra. Why did I call Big the thickest boy when Eggman exists? Yeah, Eggman is so offended right now. Like the thick boys are crying. Yeah, exactly. You got the whole package with those ones. Yes, absolutely. I think that the gacha game would go really well. I think it would be really good. But yeah. So, how's everyone been doing for the new year? They've been doing anything special? Is everyone back at work yet? I'm not back at my queen duties just yet until next week, so I'm still very much in chillin' mode. Still very much in chillin' mode at the moment, guys. I've still got... I bought 2 hams to cook, so I've still got another ham. They're very small hams. They're still very small hams. But, I never stop working. No, ice cold. Yeah, I guess not everyone can get time off of... I know some people as well that I know that couldn't get any time off over the break. So, yeah. Yeah, I never really... That's basically one of the few people in the building because everyone's on leave. I mean, to be fair, at least then you get, like, quite a quiet work time, right? A quiet work time where a lot of other people are off. Yeah. First day back to work was today. You can do it. Gambare. Back at work, things already piling up. Maybe not a great idea to have software code freeze a week after New Year. Oh. Oh dear. Yes, that does sound like it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Yeah. Yes, no, that is fair. No, I'm not back at Queen duties till next week, but I think I'm gonna be quite busy. So I'm savoring. What day is it today? Friday. I'm savoring these last few days. I called in sick leave. Oh no, Makosuke, hope you're okay. Hope you're feeling alright. I watched Sonic 3 with my nieces. Cause they were hyped for Super Sonic Fight. Oh my gosh, of course they were. Oh, they were cute, hyped for Super Sonic Fight and post-credit scene. Oh my god, Rick Bain, that sounds amazing. I feel like that's so nice as well. Like, did they ever play the Sonic games, or is this like a new obsession for them? Because that's so fun. I love that the movies are introducing like new Sonic fans as well. So heckin' cute. Not really, given that I'm the building's mail clerk and no one is here to pick up the packages they ordered. Oh no! Okay, that's very annoying. So it's just more work for you and nobody's coming to pick up their packages because they're all off on holiday. That is very annoying, Spartan. I would be very annoyed with that. The shadow hoodie is so cool. Isn't it the coolest thing ever, Vicky? I love it. I love it so much. Minimal! Currently working, but it's nice to listen to some Sonic yapping. Good luck with work, Blue. I was just talking with everyone about, I think a lot of people are back at work today, or they're like, haven't been able to take holiday or whatever. I think a lot of people are working today, so you guys can do it. Gambare. Did I miss the review? No, you didn't. I've just been yapping. I will start it very soon. I've just been yapping away about if Sega made a gacha game. I was also yapping about New Year's, wondering if peeps were back at work or whatever. Yeah. Everyone in the theater I went to was either adults or really young kids. I think the adults were more into the movie than the kids. A few got scared and started crying. Oh no, poor kids. I think when I went, there was like a lot of young kids as well. They seemed pretty into it though. They were very sweet. Also, they ship Amy with Shadow too. Rick Bain, thank you. Getting the important knowledge to the younger generation is very important. You know, getting a generation of Shad Amy, not Son Amy. Incredibly important. Thankfully, I'm at home right now. Downstairs, I'm gonna have to go to bed. Oh, well, hopefully you sleep well. Here in New Zealand, most people don't work till mid-Jan. Okay. Interesting. I feel like Japan like most people, I think pretty much everyone is not back till next week, because the main week off is actually not Christmas. It's like the week of New Year, right? It's the main holiday in Japan. So most companies are all off until next week. Yeah, so that's why I haven't got any Queen duties this week. But I will be very busy on Queen duties again next week. But I'm taking this week just chilling, watching movies, having a chill time. Yeah. Dolphin, welcome. A lot of kids crying when Maria got sent to the Great Roller Disco in the Sky. No! Abyss Hunted, please. I mean, I was crying as well. It was really sweet. I think I told you guys, I went with like 2 of my friends who are really big Sonic fans. And my friend like was also crying at the Maria bit. We were both crying and she like squeezed my arm and was like, "You okay?" As we were like both crying. It was so sweet. I might have been more into the movie than a few kids in my fit. Yeah, no, me too. Definitely me too. But the kids were very entertaining. I think I told you guys. Okay, now spoilers are definitely starting now, guys. I'm gonna start just rolling spoilers off the tongue. So if you don't want spoilers, I would probably cover your ears now. So you know when Gerald dies, right? When he gets the thing up his butt, which is not meant to be funny, right? It's not meant to be funny, but this kid in the cinema just went, "Ow!" when he got the thing up his butt. It just, it was so funny. The whole cinema was like, really laughing. It was just so perfectly timed. It happened so undramatically. I think that's why the kid was like, "Ow!" It was so funny. Totally wasn't crying. Oh, I was crying so much. Like, I cried like at least 5 times. Definitely. Hello, nice to meet you. Call me couldn't have a nice stream. Thank you so much. Edagawa Kon. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I laughed how he went poof into the chaos. Literally. Okay, have fun. Yeah, no, so I just thought it was so cute how the kids reacted to stuff. Like, I just found it so heckin' adorable. There was a lot of, oh my god, it was so cute. Wait, I didn't tell you guys about that. There was like some really cute Japanese kids. So there was a little boy and a little girl, and the little boy had like a lot of random Sonic little mini figures. Like, he had a little metal Sonic with him and a little Sonic and stuff. And he saw me and my friends, and we all had like, you know, shadow stuff. Like, I had the bangles and a t-shirt and stuff. Like, it was very clear we'd just come out of the Sonic movie, right? And they got really excited and they kept coming up to us for high fives. I think they were about to go into the movie with their mom for the next showing. It was so cute. They just kept like, they like came and gave us a high five and then ran away and then came back again. It was so cute. The Robotnik fight was Jim Carrey moments of all time. Wasn't it just peak? Wasn't it heckin' peak? Honestly, so peak. Alright. I think it's probably a good time to switch over to the movie review portion, which I am gonna be like, "Hi YouTube." Because I want to put it on YouTube as well. Milky, I have to ask you, did you catch the Biolizard cameo in the movie? Yes, I did! The bit, the Godzilla-esque movie, and then it had the Biolizard in it. I thought that was so cool. What a cool little Easter egg to put in. Yeah, no, it's so heckin' cool. Alright, guys. Alright. Hello, YouTube, as well. And welcome to my review of Sonic Movie 3! Let's heckin' go! The way that I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna go through some of my favorite bits I have illustrated. I have illustrated some of my favorite bits from the movie. Please do not judge my illustration skills too much, okay? I did my best. I did my best, and that's the important thing. But first, I would like to start with general thoughts. Just a general summary of what I thought of Sonic Movie 3. I mean, in general, what I would like to say is Absolutely best movie of all time. Best movie of all time. Okay, here's why, okay? Now, okay, let me talk about it properly. Because how cool is it? My favorite game of all time, right? My favorite game of all time is Sonic Adventure 2. Hands down. No doubt, right? So when I heard that that was going to be the basis for the movie, I was excited, but also scared at the same time. In the same way that I was scared before I watched the first Sonic movie, because it's something that's so important to me, right? It's something like so important to me, and I just really wanted them to get it right. And when I did watch the first Sonic movie and it was so good, I was like, oh, thank goodness, right? And so I had a lot of confidence that my favorite game, adapted into a movie would be good, but it really exceeded my expectations. Of course, it wasn't exactly like the plot of the game, which I was expecting, right? I was expecting them to kind of like adapt the plot of it to make it more digestible for Hollywood. And I think that the way that they did it for this one, like the balance, they got absolutely perfect. You know, as much as I loved Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, one thing I did find is that in Sonic 3, the balance, right, between the original human characters in the movie, I thought that in Sonic 3 was just perfect. Like, in Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, maybe some people could argue that those kind of original new human characters that are only in the movie universe were maybe slightly overused, perhaps. I mean, I still really enjoyed them, right? But I thought that the balance in this movie was absolutely perfect. You know, we got our moment with Donut Lord. You know, we got so much great Agent Stone content. Oh my god. And I think that they utilized those characters in like a perfect synergy for this one. Lucky Baby, welcome in. Sammy, welcome in. You saw the movie? Yeah, I'm currently doing my movie review. I'm going through all of my favorite bits for you guys. My analysis. Yeah. So yeah, I felt like the balance between the original characters and, you know, the characters that, you know, in the Sonic universe was just absolutely perfect. Mwah, chef's kiss this time. I thought so. And honestly, the third movie, my favorite out of the whole trilogy. And it seems like the internet in general agrees. For example, Rotten Tomatoes, I believe Sonic Movie 3 is currently at 88%. 88% average score, I think, on Rotten Tomatoes at the moment. So the general public also agree. And also, it did amazingly in territories like the US. So the Sonic movie even, I think, surpassed Mufasa as well for box office numbers, which is really heckin' amazing. It did really great, and you can definitely see why. Another thing that I think we definitely have to talk about is the cast. The cast for the movie was absolutely mwah, chef's kiss. We had a lot of obviously returning cast members from the previous Sonic movies, and this time with the addition of Keanu Reeves as Shadow. Honestly, it was everything I could have hoped for. He channeled that John Wick energy that clearly the team was looking for. What a great kind of basis for Shadow's character. They have so many kind of like similar vibes, I think. And it just worked so perfectly. Like, I could not have picked a better Shadow, honestly. Like, I had a lot of names kind of like going around in my head when they were picking who for Shadow. Like, at first I was like, oh yeah, maybe like Robert Pattinson or something. But having heard Keanu Reeves in the movie, like, honestly, I cannot imagine Shadow as anyone else for the movie now. So, yeah. Disney's pretty upset. That started the rumors that Disney wants to buy... Yeah, there was a rumor, wasn't there, that Disney wanted to buy Sonic the Hedgehog franchise or something. I don't know if there's any truth to it or whatever, but I did hear those rumors. Yeah. Yeah, so it was honestly just so great. And then, obviously, all the returning voices. I think it's amazing how Ben, right, for Sonic's voice, was originally... Can you believe this? Originally a stand-in while they were finding another Sonic, but... he is the perfect Sonic already. Like, I know that that's why they decided to pick him, right? I know that's why they decided to pick him, because he is just the perfect Sonic already. But it's so crazy to think that he came to that point from being a stand-in for Sonic originally. It's just crazy. I think that he is actually perfect. Same with Idris Elba. Just You guys know how much I love Shadow and Knuckles. They're my two favorite boys. I just think that Idris Elba is the perfect tone, the perfect kind of level of, serious, but also a little bit silly for Knuckles. I think it's the perfect thing, so yeah. And next, guys, what I would like to talk about, which I have prepared some special art for, is which characters I felt shined the most in this particular movie. So this is not in the Sonic movie universe in general. In this particular movie, which two characters did I feel really shined in Sonic Movie 3? And the two that I decided to pick are Tails and Shadow. Now, I want to talk about a few scenes I particularly like from Tails. Please, look, listen, chat, listen. Look, please be kind. Please be kind about my... Hang on. Give me 1 sec, actually. I'm gonna go quickly to be right back just so that I can get it in nice position. Yoisho. There we go. That should be good. Alright, there we go. Okay. Do you guys like my art? Sil! Thank you so much for 38 months! We have Sil, what do you think of my art? Sil, what do you think of my professional art? Also, just keep in mind, we are definitely in spoiler territory now, everybody. If you haven't seen the new movie, please keep that in mind. It's still amazing that with so many top tier ads, they still got Tails' VA from the games. Isn't that amazing? I mean, honestly, cannot be a more perfect VA. Cannot be a more perfect VA for Tails, so honestly, it's cute. Thank you, so cute. Thank you so much. I think Agent Stone... Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about Agent Stone as well. I love Agent Stone too. Okay, let me talk about some of my favorite scenes, chat. Hang on, let me show you. Okay, so this one was so heckin' cute, okay? This one was so heckin' cute, chat. Look, the bit with Agent Stone and Tails together, and they're walking, they're trying to investigate the area together, and it's their first time on their own, right? And I feel like Agent Stone and Tails have some parallels, Like, Agent Stone is like the clever, the super clever, super brains of the operation, sidekick to Robotnik, right? In the same way that I feel like Tails is the brains of the operation to Sonic and Team Sonic, right? So I feel like they've got some common ground already. And then when he turns to Tails and says, "Tails, you're adorable." And Tails looks so like blushing and nervous and so heckin' cute. So heckin' sweet. Like, I just thought that scene was the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Like he just looks so adorable. Oh yeah, okay, so another thing that I really liked, right? Another thing that I really liked was the whole just the Team Sonic vibes. The Team Sonic vibes in the movie. So Tails, right, every time he has a plan. He has the plan to carry out. Like, he's got the brains. He knows what's happening. He's planned the whole operation. And in the meantime, all that Sonic's doing is running around London being like, "More tea, governor!" And then just being like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to all these places in London." Just like running around being a tourist. And then Knuckles is just like, "Do I break the glass yet? Break glass yet? Break glass yet? Break glass yet?" Dio, welcome in! And honestly, like, this dynamic was just making me laugh so much. Like, Tails actually having a plan, trying to carry it out, and then Sonic just being like, "More tea, governor!" Not paying enough attention at all. Same with Knuckles. I enjoyed that very much. Can we just also talk about the way that the tails are so fluffy? Chat, the way that they animate Tails in the movie, right? Like, why are the tails so fluffy? Like, why does he look extra fluffy in the movie? Do you know what I mean, though? Like, even more... I mean, he looks fluffy in the games, kind of. But in the movie, he looks so fluffy. Like, you just wanna, like, touch the tails. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks so cute. Like, seriously, it's just adorable. Because Maza Animation Planet is the best CG house in the biz. Oh, is that the animation company that did the animation? Honestly, they did such a heckin' good job. And then, oh my gosh, the other thing that I loved. Please forgive my pictures of Chow. Please forgive my pictures of Chow. But I loved how Tails was just like living his best life in Chow Garden. Like, he forgot the whole mission for a second there. Like, Tails was locked in to he was locked into his like Tokyo tourist mode. He was gonna have the best time at Chow Garden and no one was gonna stop him. The way that he was like so excited, being like, yeah, it's one of the top 10 spots in Tokyo. And just like having the best time ever. It was so peak. I was so happy to see Tails living his heckin' best life. It was so good. Yeah. The main two CG studios were Master Animation Planet and Blur Studio. Ah, the two studios who do the CG cutscenes for the various Sonic games. Yeah, really? Okay, that is interesting. But they outsourced Sonic 3 to several dozen CG houses. I guess that makes sense, right? Because there's like so much work to do. Yeah. Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah, no, I did hear that there was like several different CG companies working on the movie. And despite that, you know, like all of the animation was very, very solid and very, very consistent as well. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Tails, like they definitely didn't need to meet in the Chow Garden. He was like, yeah, we gotta be inconspicuous. We gotta meet somewhere where people won't find us. He just wanted to go to Chow Garden. 100%. His only goal was wanting to go to Chow Garden. 100%. But we love that for him. We love that for him. Next, I want to talk about some of my favorite shadow moments from the movie. Give me 1 second. I want to talk about... I want to talk about some... I mean, I have so many. I have so many favorite shadow moments. I have so many favorite shadow moments from the movie. Hello, Demon Space Din Milky. Is there a Latina's maid cafe in Tokyo? Can we find Shadow there? I don't know. There might be. I mean, there's a lot of different maid cafes and butler cafes. They closed it down. But did I tell you I went to this like foreigners only butler cafe one time? It was very, very fun. Yeah, there's a lot of different ones. But yeah. So there could be. For all we know, there could be. Yeah, so here's all my favorite scenes with Shadow in them. So this is a combination of silly scenes and serious scenes as well. Okay, so one thing I did find interesting was when... So we think... Sorry, ignore my drawing of Donut Lord. I've literally drawn him as a donut, but look, you'll have to cope with that, guys. This is the extent of my artistry, okay? Like the way that Shadow realizes what he's just done, like he doesn't realize until the moment where Sonic like comes calling for Donut Lord, right? That he might have just like murdered Sonic's family. And that like look on his face, when he's like thinking about like his own, you know, relationship with Maria and how he lost his own family and that he might have just done the same thing to Sonic. He brushes it off. And said, I did what I have to do. But you could tell, like, the look in his eyes at that moment, like, you know, he really, like, felt it. You know, he really felt it, and he really felt that kind of, like, comparison with his own experience for a second there. And I thought that was very interesting. Now onto a less serious scene. Which I wish we had more of, chat. I wish so much. This is like probably my favorite duo. This is my favorite new duo from the movie. I wish we would have seen more of Agent Stone and Shadow eating their revenge guac, watching telenovelas. I would want a whole series of just being in that room, seeing what they were doing. It was amazing. It was amazing. The way that Shadow was being like so sassy, like just kill both of them, just like yelling at his TV. Like I felt like in that moment we all related to Shadow, you know? When we're watching our telenovelas or silly reality TV on Netflix, right? And we're like yelling at the TV. And we're literally like yelling at the TV, right? Like I felt that connection to Shadow in that moment. He felt so human to me in that moment, you know? And I want to see a whole series of them with their tortilla chips, their revenge guac, just enjoying random telenovelas. That's what I want. That's definitely what I want. A slice of the ultimate life form. Like, don't you just love him? Anyway, such a good reference. Oh yes. This was one of my favorite lines from the trailer. Weakling. Where he is like looking straight down. He is looking straight down and just says weakling in the best, like crispiest voice ever. And it's everything I ever wanted. It's literally everything I ever wanted, honestly. It was so good. And I think that Sonic, right? GGAZ. I think you should, Markowski. I mean, same energy. Honestly, same energy. And I think one of the key things I thought is like Sonic up until that point, like I feel like Eggman is like mean to Sonic, but in a very like comical way. I feel like this is the first time that Sonic actually felt someone being like genuinely like rude. Genuinely rude to him, right? So I think Sonic was a bit taken back by this, and I very much enjoyed that scene as well. But oh my gosh, my favorite scenes that Shadow was in definitely had to be with movie Maria. Movie version of Maria. Because, oh my god, were you guys surprised? Were you guys surprised by, like, how much of a menace movie Maria was? Like, she was just, like, skating everywhere, like, you know, doing pranks on all the soldiers and stuff. I thought it was so fun. I really loved the way that they interpreted, her character in the movie. Yeah, she was so cute, right? I felt like she was a very kind of believable character in that movie too, right? Like, I feel like, you know, if you're gonna be cooped up in a research facility with not a lot to do, you're gonna be cheeky. You know, you're gonna get cheeky. You're gonna want to play some pranks. And I really, really liked that. She felt very kind of human to me, in the movie. It might be my favorite version. It might be my favorite version of Maria, I think. So I really enjoyed her just like going around on her skates. Yeah, Maria is better when she's a normal girl. Yeah, no, honestly, it was kind of refreshing to see her in that kind of way. Because up until then, you know, with the illness and stuff, like, she can't really, you know, move that much, right? Like, she wouldn't necessarily be able to roller skate, in the games, right? So it was a really nice kind of refreshing take on Maria's character without having the whole, illness storyline. It was very interesting. I thought it was interesting. And I really liked Shadow and Maria being able to be, like, cheeky together. Is the way I would describe it. Like, both of them just, like, being a total menace. And did we notice as well that Shadow gave some genuine smiling? The cake angels were so cute, right? Just like every scene with Maria and Shadow in the movie I thought was just so good. So those are my favorite scenes that Shadow was in. Okay, next up, guys, is moments that made me cry. Which was a lot. I think I didn't include all of them. I think there are more. I think there are more than the ones that I've got here. But I'm gonna go over some of them at least. Okay, moments in the movie that made me cry. Moments in the movie that made me cry. These are some of them. Some of the moments. I love the skating. It was cool how she moved like how Shadow runs. Yeah, right? That was really cool. I like that. Yeah. No, that's true. No, definitely. Like, the accident, I feel like it was very much glossed over, but perhaps that was because the movie was PG in the end, right? So maybe that's why that was kind of, like, glossed over a bit and made as minimal as possible, which I can understand. You know, I feel like they did it in a reasonably good way. Yeah, so the scenes that I cried at. The scenes that I cried at in the movie. Let's go to this one first. Oh, man. I couldn't, chat. I could not hold myself together. The best love story in the Sonic movie universe. I could not. Oh my god. Like, wasn't this just so unexpected as well? Like, this totally came out of left field for me. Like, I did not know that there was gonna be such an emotional scene with Stone and Robotnik, but I loved it. It was so good. You know, the key thing I felt like, you know, Robotnik finally realizing who his true family is, right? Like, family, isn't necessarily who you're related to by blood, you know? Just like the best family can sometimes just be the people that are always there for you and always supporting you. And I feel like that moment where Robotnik realized like Agent Stone is his family. You know, his grandfather might be his family by blood, but he's not his family. And I think that was a very, very powerful moment. Yeah. Where he was like, you actually cared, you know, you actually cared, and I'm sacrificing myself for the sake of the planet and for you, you know? And the true look of love in Agent Stone's eyes, and how much like Robotnik is just like his everything. I just thought that was so sweet, and I was bawling. I was totally bawling in the cinema. I cried at the scene when Maria talked about the stars. Me too. I didn't actually include that one in this sheet, but I cried at that too. There were definitely moments that I cried that I didn't include in here. Okay, we gotta love this scene, chat. We love this scene. Look, this was probably my favorite scene. Like the progression. I mean, I think for a lot of people. I think for a lot of people, like the progression from this scene into going super into Live and Learn, I think for a lot of people was definitely their favorite. Yeah. Honestly, like, it was just so great. Like this deep, meaningful conversation. The whole setting, right? The whole setting felt very emotional, like sitting on the moon, right? It felt so emotional. And you know, I feel like this is the moment where they actually realize that they are friends, they are comrades, right? Like they are not enemies. They actually have common ground. They have common ground of like love and loss, right? And I think that this is the moment where they both realize that. I made the conversation a bit more simple than it actually is. But, you know, when Shadow's sort of saying, you know, does the pain ever go away? He's finally letting, you know, I feel like up until this point, he could only be vulnerable with Maria, right? This is probably the first time that he's been vulnerable with anyone other than Maria. And he's choosing to be vulnerable with Sonic. And I think that's a really important thing, right? Because they've gone from what they thought were enemies, people who could never get along, to people who are, you know, I feel like that's the definition of a friend, right? That's the definition of a friend, being able to be vulnerable with someone and be your true self and show those parts of you that maybe you keep kept inside, you know? And I think that was a very, very beautiful scene. I thought that was very, very beautiful. And of course, chat, look, listen. This scene was amazing. I did cry my eyes out. Right? When Maria, you know, said, you know, Shadow kind of thought that doing all this stuff, trying to blow up the world for Maria was the right thing to do, right? And then he finally realized that no, Maria would have wanted everyone on Earth to be saved, right? He realized that's what Maria would have wanted. Sonic's kind of like, oh yeah, Shadow's actually not that bad. After Shadow's kind of like sharing his emotions with Sonic, Sonic's like, oh yeah, he's alright. He's okay. They wrote Sonic and Shadow in this movie with a Naruto and Gaara arc. See, I've never actually seen Naruto. Is that bad? I've never seen Naruto. One day I'll actually have to watch it. Milky, believe me, when I sent durian foods, I did it with love. Sus. Sus. No, I do. I appreciate all the gifts from you guys, even if it is durian. But yeah. And when Live and Learn played, I cried. I cried so hard, you guys. Like, this was probably the bit that I cried the most, because like it's not just this part in the movie with Sonic and Shadow, you know, finally becoming friends and working together to save the world. It was that hit of like nostalgia too for me, I think, that really made me cry at this moment. Like, Live and Learn. Like, I just think back to the time that I first played Sonic Adventure 2, and like something inside of me, I don't know how to explain it, but something inside of me like changed that day. Like the day that I discovered Sonic Adventure 2, and I just got obsessed, right? I got obsessed with it, chat. I really did get obsessed with it. And I feel like that was a huge kind of turning point in my life for me, then continuing to get like really into stuff. Like Sonic was the first thing, but then, you know, anime, Japanese music. I feel like it was really a turning point for me to kind of, I don't know, just love what I love and not care what anyone else thinks. And I think that having all that kind of nostalgia flooding back in this scene when Live and Learn played. I think I definitely cried the most. Yeah, I definitely cried the most for me. Yeah. Mario was never cinematic and cool the way Sonic was. I think that's a great way of describing it. Like, I played a lot of Mario too, but I feel like that was more purely for fun. When I played Mario, it was purely for fun. For Sonic, there was something else. Like, something that really kind of, like, inspired me about the story, the characters, the way they interacted. Like, it was different. Like, it impacted my life in a very different way. And so, yeah, I feel like it was very incredibly important in my life. Look, please... Chat, please forgive my drawings of Donut Lord, okay? I'm trying. I honestly, this made me cry too, right? Like, when Sonic wasn't sure if they were gonna lose Donut Lord, and he remembered this quote from Donut Lord where, you know, at the time when it played in the movie, we didn't really think much of it. Like, I didn't think that maybe Donut Lord was gonna maybe die, right? Like, I didn't even think that that was a possibility, right? So when it played first in the movie, I was like, yeah, alright, cool, he's being a good dad. But then when it went back with Sonic thinking about this scene, like when he wasn't sure if Donut Lord was gonna survive or not, you know? I realized, like, what a good dad. What a heckin' good dad Donut Lord is, right? Like, what a good parent. Like, you know, Sonic it's kind of like, in the first movie, Sonic's kind of really finding himself, finding his first friends. The second movie, he's kind of finding his own crew, gaining his independence. I feel like the third movie is the kind of like, I don't know, sending off your child kind of movie, you know? Like, Sonic isn't, I mean, he's still part of the family, but he's not really dependent on sort of Donut Lord anymore, right? And I think that sort of make your own choices, make the right choices for yourself, and that advice was actually hit me very emotional, you know? Like, I didn't think that it would, but when Sonic wasn't sure if Donut Lord was going to survive or not, and he thought back to that quote, I thought that was really, really nice. Yeah, I thought that was really nice. Cleaning that Donut Lord sweater is going to be so troublesome. Yeah, I was thinking that. Honestly. I have no idea how they'll do that. And then I have a few other little extra little scenes that I wanted to share with you guys. Let's have a look. Just some general thoughts. Just some general thoughts and some other bits that I really liked in the movie. Okay, this one I found very funny. I don't know if you guys kind of like picked up on this as well, but I think the whole like dynamic of Team Sonic throughout the movie, right? Like, both Sonic and Tails were very like hyper about everything. Like, Tails was like really excited to be at the Chao Garden and be in Tokyo. I imagine Tails is like a bit of a weeb, right? And then Sonic seemed really excited to be in London. Like, he's like, I'll have another cuppa, and just like, I don't know, putting on the crown jewels and all that. Like, he seemed really excited to be in London, right? Knuckles literally could not give a... Like, Knuckles was just like, I want to fight. I want to punch stuff. It was just like, he was going along for the ride. And was like, cool. But like, I found it so funny how kind of like uninterested Knuckles was. Compared to these two who were like going crazy for all the places they were going. I thought that was so much heckin' funny. I thought that was so heckin' funny. Yeah. Movie 1, finding family. Movie 2, making friends. Movie 3, doing the right thing for others. I think that's a great summary of it, actually. Yeah, definitely. 1000% muscle. Yeah, I don't know. I found this so funny. Like, this whole dynamic I thought was really good. Oh my god. And what about this? What about this scene, guys? This was crushing, wasn't it? This was hecking crushing. Where Robotnik is literally like putting his everything into his relationship with his grandfather. He's so excited. Like, his grandfather's just excited to have someone on the plan with him. That's all he's excited for. But Robotnik, like Ivo, he's just really excited to have his grandpa. He's really excited to have some blood family, right? And then at this moment, when he says, oh, Ivo, you're no Maria. Like, it was so painful. Like, I've written literally what is wrong with this guy, because that's all I could write. That is literally all I could write. Like, movie 4, Love. Rick Bain, I really hope so. I really hope it's gonna be Son Amy, Shad Amy triangle. Look, listen, wouldn't that be amazing? and just all the kind of angst, of a like high school romance triangle. Like, wouldn't it be the best thing ever? Listen, I think that would be such a good like angle for movie 4. Yeah, Grandpa's just using Ivo to consume by revenge. Yeah, exactly. Like he's not even seeing him as a person, I feel like, you know? And all, you know, Ivo, all his dreams of having an amazing future with his grandfather crushed by literally one sentence. And you can see he's like about to cry. Man, this was so crushing. This was so heckin' sad. Another thing which I feel like we definitely should mention, okay, so I know everyone was going crazy for Shadow on the bike. Fair enough. The way he Akira slided up Skytree, which was not obvious in the trailer. I didn't realize that was what was happening. And then in the movie, it's clear that he's Akira sliding up Skytree. Crazy. Okay, the coolest thing ever. But still, guys, listen. Agent Stone looked heckin' cool on that motorbike. Like, let's just take a second. Like, I had no idea who it was gonna be. And when I found out it was Agent Stone, I was like, damn! Like, Agent Stone was looking so heckin' cool on that motorbike. They didn't really have a scene where they got to show off their bikes together, but I think that would have been great. Like, can you imagine, like, Agent Stone and Shadow both on their bikes, biker gang, going out to buy some guac? Going out to get ingredients for revenge guac, you know what I mean? I feel like that would have been an amazing bonding experience if Shadow and Agent Stone had been both on their bikes. I think that would have been amazing. Oh nice, I just watched Sonic 3 a couple of days ago. Spooky, isn't it great? I'm just going through my Sonic 3 movie review at the moment. Yeah, I've drawn out all the things I wanted to talk about with you guys. Also, another thing which I found quite interesting and mysterious, Agent Rockwell. I feel like I thought Agent Rockwell was going to be like a bigger character than she was. I think they might be just giving us like an amuse-bouche, right? I think she might turn out to be a much bigger character in the next movie, right? I think, because they're not sure yet if Jim Carrey is going to be able to come back or not, right? So I think they were setting it up, perhaps, that she could be the next villain, is the kind of vibe that I was getting. I put very grumpy. I feel like she doesn't smile a lot. But what is her story? What is her story? I think that this is going to be an interesting thing because, yeah, like, I feel like she was utilized in the movie, but not as much as I thought that she would be. So I think perhaps she will be a big part in the next movie. That's one of my predictions. That she's gonna be, we're gonna find out more about her. More about her past, and she's gonna be like a big part in the next movie, I think. Yeah. The Last Wish in the Wild Robot. The Wild Robot, everyone says it's amazing. I'm excited to see it. Yeah. But yeah, that was my review of, let me see if there's anything else I wanted to say. We will sum up that I honestly, right, chat, I thought it was amazing. Definitely the best out of the trilogy. And, you know, I was wondering how good it was actually going to be, right? Or whether I would just find it good for the nostalgia aspect for Sonic Adventure 2. But honestly, the way that it incorporated my favorite game of all time, the way that it cast all of the voices, all of the actors, actresses so well, and just the way that it, you know, it wasn't directly the story of Sonic Adventure 2, but the way that it was inspired by the source material, whilst keeping that feel of the game, keeping the feeling that I love about the Sonic franchise, I thought that it was absolutely chef's kiss. Thank you so much for listening to my movie review. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, we're gonna be watching some React content next. I will see you guys in a little bit. Let me get it loaded up. All right. Thank you. Okay, chat. We are back. The first thing I'm going to be reacting to is a video from IGN called Sonic 3 Cast Plays Shadow or John Wick. So basically, the idea with this is that they're going to say a load of quotes, and those quotes are either said by Shadow or John Wick. Honestly, this sounds like it's gonna be harder than we think. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this goes. All right, here we go. Let's watch.
I'm going to give you some lines of dialogue, and you have to write down if the person who said it is either Shadow the Hedgehog or John Wick.
All right, chat, we can do
First
this.
one. You're a colorful bunch. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, okay, we know that's Shadow. We
you
know
ready?
that's
Show it
Shadow.
to the
chat.
camera.
We know that's Shadow. I like the spike that Ben has drawn.
Oh, that is true. James this morning said you're
Really?
You're a colorful bunch.
Next one. No, I'm just sorting some stuff out.
Sorting,
sounds
I mean,
like
that
a
could be
good
either. I'm gonna go John Wick.
Yes, John Wick. That's
Okay,
correct.
okay.
No, just sorting some stuff out.
It could have been
So I
either.
guess
It
you
could
have
have
a
been either.
choice. Ooh, James,
Oh.
what's gonna be?
I'm gonna go John
it's
Wick, but I'm not sure.
actually John Wick. Wow.
Oh, yes.
So I guess you have a choice.
This is like
Alright.
taking candy from a baby. This is like taking candy from a baby.
I'm gonna
Maybe
go
Shadow.
John Wick.
James
again.
Marsden the winner.
wow.
Shadow
Oh, it's
does
Shadow.
take candy from a baby. In this case, the Chaos Emerald.
This is like taking candy from a baby.
When we're
Oh yeah,
done,
wait,
there
I
won't be
remember that
anything
line.
Shadow.
Shadow, and John Wick Shadow. Sorry.
What else say, James? James Marsden
Yeah,
was
I
the
do remember
cannolis
that
in The
one.
Godfather.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Here's the
remembered
final
that
quote.
from the
Is it
trailer.
Shadow or John Wick? Here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both said that. What kind of question is that? No. Okay, well, I guess we have to go John Wick, but they both said that.
Yeah.
That's it. You know it. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah. That's the quote. Is that Shadow or John Wick?
I mean, John
Yeah.
Wick, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's every Keanu movie he's ever done.
Yeah.
Shadow. But can I also add to that James Marsden was the house that almost hit Charlie Chaplin?
Really?
Do you know that house that falls down?
Yes.
Maybe it was a barn door.
That was.
Wait,
almost.
what?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
He was
both.
Uncle
I
Henry.
mean, okay,
from
both.
Wizard
Okay,
of Oz.
both.
That's true.
You guys are all the winner. And I think that's it. That's all the time that we have.
Great outro. Here comes Jeffrey. Let's hear his superstar outro.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. We have
That
the
was
cast
super
of Hedgehog
fun.
3. It's in theaters December 20th.
That's
Yay.
right.
Sonic 3 December 20th. That's right.
Yeah, that's Keanu Reeves.
We've already
Idris,
been.
as
Oh, you
James
don't need to
Sika,
advertise
me,
to
and
us.
has,
We are deep
James
in the Sonic
Colleen, two Jim Carrey.
Sonic rabbit hole.
Whoa, what's here? That's pretty good. Wait, show us the camera. I didn't realize.
Okay, that's amazing.
That's not.
Oh, yeah, that's
No, it
great.
is good.
What's this?
They
Oh,
drew a picture
what
of
is
what
that?
James Marsden played. Can anybody guess who this is?
No,
and
I
what
need to
James-
see that picture of Sonic again.
Wait, show us the camera.
That's so good. Why is he kind of like hench in this picture? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's like super buff Sonic. What the heck? Super buff. You know, there's actually a fan song animation where John Wick meets Shadow. Yeah! I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it. I must watch it. I must watch it. Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright, next video. What do we got for the next react? Let's have a little look. We've got Sonic 3 Cast plays Sonic Adventure 2. I've been so excited to see how they get on. I wonder if they're like gamers already anyway. I don't know. I don't know if any of them are gamers. I'm excited to see how they get on. I think they're playing City Escape. Alright. Let's watch it. This is also from IGN. Okay. Alright, here we go.
What's your favorite video game of all time?
Oh my gosh. Well, obviously Sonic the Hedgehog.
Thank
Where's
you.
the camera? Where's the camera?
Second.
Where's the
Your
camera?
second favorite.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Nice.
That's for Tails, obviously.
course.
And then Sonic the Hedgehog 3
With Knuckles.
Today we're playing Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, so we have Sonic. I assume you've done this in real life before, Ben.
Oh, is he gonna get
I've
the trick?
actually played this game. Can I tell you? Because we're on IGN.
He missed the trick.
Because we were doing this game, I got the game to play on Xbox, and I
Aw.
found the controls to be so difficult that I watched a playthrough.
And now we're on foot. We're on foot.
Wait, okay. The controls are kind of difficult for Sonic Adventure 2. The camera, in particular, is very annoying. That's so nice that he bought the game on Xbox, though, to research.
And again, James Tika I want you to know that like Sonic has redeemed
Why they both look so confused?
control. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, as parents.
It's a parent perspective. Like, yeah, he's right on the wall, but like,
Do you guys look at me as a kid then? If this is kind of what it is? Like in real life, when you see me, are you like, oh my god, I gotta take care of it?
I actually, when you do talk, then I
Okay, if a kid was just like parkouring off the side of a building, I think that would probably be a bit unsafe. Not gonna lie.
do now. When you left the room from our last interview,
Yeah.
I was like, I love.
Oh,
Literally.
That wasn't the question, though.
do you treat me like a
Treat me
child?
like a toddler.
I don't treat you like a toddler, but maybe like a teenager.
I like that a lot.
Okay.
Hey, look at those guys. You guys know what these guys are? What are those guys called, Jeffrey?
Oh,
I know, but do they know?
Do you know, Jeffrey?
It's one
yeah, of
something
course.
potato
I'm gonna
salad.
say it, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
say
it
it
right
right
now.
now.
Oh
You just
no.
talking to you, and
Well, that's a Robo Chow, but it's based on the Chow in the Chow Garden.
there's a scene with you guys with the chat. I think you're in that scene, isn't there? No, maybe you're not in that scene. In the
Whoa.
trailer, there is. In the trailer, there's a Chow Garden scene.
Yeah.
What are other spoilers for the movie?
Oh, I'm so excited that they're like studying the source material.
like you see how quietly we're like.
The ending.
That's a trailer.
No, you're right. Chow's a trailer.
This is what I'm talking about. How this is like. Remember Mario 64? How difficult it is to like kind of move your thing to see what's going on.
The camera, yeah, the camera is
Yeah.
inverted. It's weird.
Everyone, to be fair, I feel like everyone who plays Sonic Adventure 2 is like the camera, the hecking camera. I'm getting the urge to rewatch all the movies again. I rewatched them like, when did I rewatch them? I think in the summer, but I'm gonna rewatch them again. Frank Souls, hi Milky, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, thank you. We're reacting to some fun Sonic movie free content at the moment. We just had our movie review, and now we're watching the cast play Sonic Adventure 2. Zeph Hathen, welcome in, welcome.
difficult.
Yeah, no, this
This
is.
looks. My daughter tried to prepare me for this. She's like, Mom, you are required to play a game, I'm
I
sure.
love this.
And I'm like, I don't know.
I love your daughter's
Base
my
daughter.
boss. Yeah, you gotta get with the.
Get Jeffrey on the
Mom,
phone.
you need to play this game now.
Does she play this game?
Yes, she
She
literally
does.
wanted us to play this, and I was like, I'll be fine.
She likes to make it.
She's like, you need to know more about everything.
Whoa, you didn't go through the checkpoint. Very. Oh, okay. I thought you were living life on the edge
Very
there.
on time.
Yeah.
Why is it not letting me?
I mean, to be fair, it's fun to not go through the checkpoint when you're playing multiplayer in Sonic Adventure 2.
You'll do.
Totally screw with your friends.
to get through.
There you go. Oh, there you go. All right.
The
There's-
Isekai
Oh,
truck.
this is great. This is
God,
great.
yeah.
When I play this, it's absolutely.
Why are you so happy? They're not very helpful in movies.
They're not very nice
Isn't this
people.
great though? Look at
love it.
Oh, this is
love
like
it.
the iconic.
This is one of the most iconic things.
Feel free to just run around it. I just
Okay.
take a second, just
Oh,
like
they're going to the
feel
Chow
the
Garden.
space. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, cute.
Yeah.
Please don't attack the Chow by mistake.
What is that thing that says
Now
Chow?
she's like, Sonic's an interpretive dancer.
Yes, Sonic's future as an interpretive dancer. Can you imagine if Sonic 2 and 3 had the Sonic design from the first trailer? Oh, don't, Spooky. I'm so glad they decided to go ahead and redesign. Yeah, oh my gosh, Sonic Adventure 2 is amazing. Nobody remembers Bubsy 3D. What the heck is that? I don't even know what that is. The Mario 64 camera was so bad, they gave it an in-game enemy to explain why it hates the player so much. Wait, seriously? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Have I played too much Sonic Adventure 2 because I can't relate to this game being super difficult? I mean, to be fair, I feel like once you go for doing the rank A's and stuff, you kind of lose
Oh,
that
your Sonic shoes on?
lose
Yeah,
that
oh, yeah,
aspect
of
of it being
course.
difficult, I think.
That-
Well, I'm moving that. What do I do with that?
Maybe somersault.
See, it used to be
Yeah,
camera
so-
and
yeah,
I
maybe
think,
go next to
especially
the-
if
It's
you're
an
going
Easter
for
egg, so you can break it. In there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're right. That is a literal Easter egg. Okay, wait.
We don't
so-
have any more Easter eggs.
Okay, when you get
Try
there,
the other
hit this
one.
button.
This one?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you should be able to pick it
Okay.
Oh. You're doing great, guys.
up. Go ahead and select the
Picks
blue
up
one
the
for me.
egg and then
Yeah.
just puts it
Yeah,
straight
it is
down.
in there. And now,
you're player one,
Tika, James, your player 2. So go ahead and choose
yo.
one of these 4 characters. No pressure, of course.
Amy.
Oh, there you go.
And then when I
Why would you pick
look at that alien shower.
I can't stand you got her now.
No, this is
Wait,
great.
hold up. Take 1 second. Husband and wife. Just 1 second, guys. Husband and wife in the movie. They don't go to Sonic and Amy, they go to Shadow and Amy. And, you know, they might already be filming for Sonic 4. Are they trying to tell us something? Are they trying to tell us something? I'ma hold on. I'ma hold on to this thread of information.
This is good.
Oh, don't
try it.
Hit the ramp. You hit the ramp. This is very good. You are. Oh, you guys are neck and neck.
I was beating
You got this, Tika.
What's your favorite video game of all time?
Oh my gosh. Well, obviously Sonic the Hedgehog.
Thank
Where's
you.
the camera? Where's the camera?
Second, what's your second favorite?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Nice.
That's for Tails, obviously. And then Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
With Knuckles?
Why didn't you guys tell me B makes you
Like,
speed
I
up?
like.
Does it?
I really
Yes.
enjoy playing
Great.
classic
No, it says
Sonic
speed
games.
up.
Andy
Like, I
Oh,
played them
you
on
do.
Steam.
Oh, wait, I
The
forgot.
first
Yes.
time. I
I
haven't
forgot that
played
there.
any
I
up
forgot
until
about the
that
battle
point.
part of it that you can't do
But
power
for
to
me,
each
for
other.
me,
Oh, look,
Sonic
you're
Hedgehog 2
making,
got me.
you're making
Low
it stop
chance.
for 20 seconds.
Sonic
Oh,
Hedgehog 2 and
good.
Sonic
This is great. Okay, Tika, you're almost there. We're almost at the end here.
This is what happens anytime anybody
wait
tries to
a
blow up
minute.
Mr. James Marsden. You have to freeze.
Okay.
Great! Go, you're doing great. Another kiss.
Oh, no.
Oh, Tika, you got.
Oh, when I blow kisses, it stops.
Who's messing with the game over there? This isn't fair.
James is calling rigged. James is just like Twitch chat, just like calling it rigged. Oh my god, yeah, 20 seconds. No, honestly, like Amy, even though she's a lot slower, she's super OP with that kiss attack. You can see the Lakitu holding the camera in Mario 64 at some point. What the heck? Do you ship Shadow and Amy? Yes, I do. I ship that very much. Mario 64 revolutionized game camera. It seems archaic now, but it was so much better than anything the cameras had before. Free camera was unheard of. I bet, right? Like, when you think about other games that came at a similar time to Mario 64, right? It's totally different camera styles, so... Yeah.
Very good. This is great. This is great. You guys got it. I can already hear Connor like tearing up. So proud.
Jump on that little balloon.
Yeah, actually, you can go to the right there. Yeah, just keep going, and then boom. Oh no, the game is like, we gotta hurry this up.
Freeze him.
Yes!
Keep
Oh
going.
no,
Keep going.
wait, they're gonna
on
jump on the
jump on,
thing?
go back to, yeah, James.
James, I hate you.
I know,
Oh,
James.
oh,
Wait,
James
what
has
is
got
this
it.
thing?
Now jump and go forward.
Yeah,
now
you got it.
Okay, James got it.
So it's kind of a battle. It's also
Wait, I'm kind of invested in this, chat. Who's gonna win?
You and I are
I like this racist and stuff.
Yeah, take close.
You can,
Yes, T. And then go
You
straight.
gonna win?
Go
I
straight.
forgot that.
And then you get to run again.
We're all winners.
No, we're not.
This is
Wait,
okay.
did they run out of
Here we
time?
go. Okay, so
Wait, they ran out of time. Wow, okay. They actually run out of time.
yeah, you're there. It doesn't. It looks.
Aw, Amy's crying. Sad times. Oh my god. I'm so happy that they're like properly studying the course material though. Yeah, they don't know you can spin the stick and mash buttons to speed up the timer. Yeah, wait, you can? Wait, I don't know. Wait, can you? Wait, I didn't even know that. The game was like, I can't take this anymore, Shadow wins. Milky, it's like taking a candy from a baby. Alright, here we go. Next react that we're doing. It's like how I never realized until you guys told me that you can get that power-up for Knuckles that lets him breathe underwater, and you don't have to do the whole final level in Sonic Adventure 2, basically go through that hell of Knuckles having to go through the water. You can just get the item. I can't believe that I didn't know this. I can't believe I didn't know this. It's crazy. Okay. Yesha. Next video, what do we got? We've got Keanu Reeves and Idris Elba interview together because my two boys, Shadow and Knuckles, I want to see them together. I want to see how they interact. Okay. Here we go. This video is from Entertainment Tonight. Here we go.
I'm gonna jump right in to the Be Honest segment of this because you guys are both big Hollywood stars. Sonic 2 brought us Knuckles.
Don't talk to me. I'm not in the mood.
I love
Sonic
Idris
3
Elba's-
now brought you Keanu and Shadow.
Yay.
You were right about one thing. This ends now.
So perfect.
What's it like the first time you two meet?
Well, in the film, it's quite adversarial.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, literally like twisting Knuckles' arm.
In real life, it was.
How's it going, man? Relax, man. What's up?
Don't tell me
Hell
you.
yeah, man.
Now I'm just imagining Shadow going up to Knuckles, be like, "How's it going, man? How's it going, man?" Maybe in another universe where Knuckles was not on the opposing side, maybe that's what would have happened.
Did y'all just meet now? Like, in this iteration of like doing press?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we met before one time on a carpet quickly. Like, pew. But, mad love for each other.
Yeah.
Well, mad
Aw,
love. Yeah,
that's
for
so
sure.
nice.
So, are starstruck at all by the other?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, you're lying.
no.
That's so cool. That's so heckin' cool. They're both such like cool peeps, right? And they could say that they're starstruck by each other. I just think that's so much respect, right? To say that like you're both starstruck by each other. I just think that's so nice. They clearly have so much respect for each other's craft.
No, come on. Are you
You're
kidding
both
me?
so humble and cute.
Come
I
on.
swear.
Beast.
No,
No
this
Nation.
is the
I saw
guy.
what you did. Come on.
Keanu Reeves.
I mean,
Come on.
listen, you could both say that about the other. Like, this is the guy, Keanu. This is the guy.
No,
Yeah.
come on.
When you think about though each other's body of work, do you have a favorite of the other?
Oh, I'm interested by this.
Wow, that's a tough one.
That
There's
is,
so
I mean, it
many.
is
I mean,
tough to parse it down.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've right as much as like I knew of Idris Elba. I don't think I've actually seen any other films that he's been in. Do you guys have a favorite, chat?
Yeah. I mean, when I saw Beast, I thought that was.
I don't think I've ever
That
seen
was
Beast.
kind of.
I did too. The one where I was fighting the lions, and that was a tough film. Well, I mean, you know, Icon Land. I think Neo as a character. and
Yes. I think you gotta say
Mind blowing.
Matrix.
How much of like your inner gamers like get to come out with this
I don't have
project?
inner gamer.
You don't have an inner gamer.
You have it. I think you have inner
I'm a little
gamer.
bit like that. Still living
Okay.
in my still living in my mum's bedroom, so
Yes, Idris Elba, we love that.
it's all good.
Yeah.
I game quite a bit.
Because my godson, like, he's so obsessed with Sonic and so obsessed with these characters.
Yes, that's so nice to hear. That's so nice to hear. Like, kids that really like Sonic as well. Heck yeah. He's in some of the Thor movies. Yeah, I've never seen Thor. Okay, maybe I'll have to watch those. Because he seems like so heckin' talented. Pacific Rim. Oh, he's in Pacific Rim. Yeah, I've never seen that as well. I feel like I know of Idris Elba, but I feel like there's just so much that I haven't seen him in.
So I wonder what it's like when you think about, I mean, you guys have done so much, but taking on these iconic voices of characters for a whole generation of kids, like it is a big deal for them, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think about that weight at all, or when you decided you were going to join this franchise? No.
No, I didn't think about it at all. It's because, I mean, obviously they think about these things, right?
Oh, I thought no. Yes, absolutely. Which is part of what.
Why is Keanu so silly? Have you not watched Avengers? No. Is that bad? I've never seen Avengers. Is that bad, chat? Do I need to do an Avengers watch along? Well, right now I'm catching up on Star Wars. I told you guys. I'm finally watching like the original Star Wars. I've never seen Avengers though. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? They keep getting big names. Who do you think will voice Amy? We were talking about this the other day. I would love Anya Taylor-Joy. Yeah, I really, really like her in terms of like recent people. I also think someone who's a singer could be so cool and then like give Amy a song. Like, can you imagine if Taylor Swift like voiced Amy? Like, that would be everything. That would be absolutely everything.
For me, it was cool. Like, I mean, when Neil Moritz, the producer, was, you know, saying, look, we're considering you for Shadow, and then they showed a clip of Shadow being introduced in Sonic 2 as kind of being, that really hit me of like, because you hear people screaming like,
I think it's so cool that he watched like everyone's reaction to Shadow, but it's nice, right, that he realized like what a big responsibility he was taking on, because like the videos were crazy. Like at the end of Sonic 2 with the Shadow reveal, like those whole theaters just like getting up and screaming. It was literally like the meme where like the whole crowd gets up and starts like screaming. Like it was literally that. So it's really cool that he saw those videos. That's so fun.
Shadow, oh my God. And then I was like, oh gosh, okay. So there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of, you know, so hopefully people like my Shadow.
I love how Shadow.
People love it. People love it, Keanu. How could he be so humble? Hopefully people like my Shadow. Keanu, people are obsessed with your Shadow. Milky, you have a lot of great things to catch up on. I think so too. I really do think so. That's why I'm going through like all these great movies, because I feel like there's so many things I haven't seen. Yeah, the only Marvel films I've seen are Iron Man trilogy and the first Doctor Strange. Yeah, no, I don't think have I seen any Marvel movies? I might not have seen any. Is that bad? Yeah, I don't think their budget's big enough for Taylor Swift, but it'll be cool. I mean, I can hope that they get Taylor Swift and then she does like a heckin' Amy song. Can you imagine? It'd be the best thing ever. Yeah, it would be so good.
A little bit of, you know.
You know, when I did Knuckles, I was like, how do I find his voice? Did his voice, pretty happy with his voice. And I see Shadow, I'm like,
no, I don't buy any of that. man.
Oh,
Shadow, you did hit us with the
No.
hee-haw with Shadow, though.
No,
Because I didn't, I wasn't
so
expecting
good.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Knuckles is so
It was
good.
cool, and I was like, no. He's like,
Yeah, but that's Knuckles' personality. Like, I feel like Knuckles is cool, but in a kind of goofy way. It's perfect. Idris Elba's Knuckles is absolutely perfect.
I was like, wow. What? I called Jeff up, the director. I was like, really? You let him do that voice?
Nah, come on.
Shadow,
Wait, that's so cool. Wait, they just call up Jeff? Man, Jeff seems like the coolest person ever. You know, firstly, from working on, like, Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 and stuff, and then coming full circle and directing the movies is just so cool. That's amazing that people just, like, call him just like, yo, Jeff.
drinks Hennessy with the Big Rock. Like,
No.
that's Shadow.
No, wait. What?
No, there's
What?
no drinking in our show.
No, he's innocent. He's full of, he doesn't know what's going on. He's like,
Oh, I love Keanu, like, defending Shadow. What?
he's scared and he's vengeful. And his best friend was killed.
Oh, what the heck? Like, Keanu understands Shadow so heckin' well. What the heck? Keanu seems like an incredibly base and nice person. He really, really does. And you can so tell that he's, like, really engaged with the character with stuff like this. Like, he really understands Shadow as a character. Oh, man, that's so nice.
Yes.
And
yes.
was it you?
No,
Was it you?
I mean,
You know, so.
He don't care who it was. It was somebody.
I mean, I know it wasn't you, but then you're like coming at me and like you want to fight me.
What do you think it is about these movies that just make them such hits?
I think for sure there's a family element of it, right? It's a group thing. You know, Sonic is generations. Like, Dad would have grown up with it. The kids are like getting into it, and the experience of the Sonic films.
Yeah, I think it is really cool that, like, so many different people go to watch the Sonic movie, right? And so many different groups of people get excited. Like, it's so great to see kids who, like, didn't ever play the Sonic games. I feel like there's, like, several different generations, right? It's like, you know, kids who haven't really played many Sonic games. Maybe they've just picked up Sonic Shadow Generations and are just getting into it. There's sort of, like, people who got into it, like, from 3D Sonic, like me. So, like, my first game ever was Sonic Adventure 2, right? And then there's people who were, like, the heckin' Sonic fan OGs, you know? Like, getting into it right from, like, classic Sonic and stuff. So I think it's really nice, like, bringing everyone together for these movies. I just think it's really, really heckin' cool.
In large scale, so well done, really good attention, great characters, great actors. Jim Carrey. I mean, look,
Yes.
it's just one of these things that I think is an experience, and people have fun, especially this time of year. You want to go see this stuff.
Yeah.
And we get a double dose of Jim in this film. And I, for one,
Amazing.
I felt like we were getting vintage Jim Carrey, all those things we love about him, you know, Fire Marshal Bill and like Vera DeMilo, all of those
I don't think I've
things he
seen
was
any of
getting
those.
to
I think
really
the main thing I've seen him in is The Grinch.
kind of tap into and play. Do you have a favorite of Jim Carrey roles that you think about when you think about his body of work?
The Grinch does it for me, man.
Yeah, I
He
think it's
just
gotta
went
be The
in.
Grinch, surely. Like, it's
Grinch.
just, the way that he does it was just perfect. I watched The Grinch for the first time ever this year. Such a great movie. Also such a meme movie at the same time. Such a heckin' meme. Oh, wait, was Truman Show Jim Carrey? Okay, I've seen that movie. Great movie. Yeah, of course it was Jim Carrey. Yeah, now I think about it. Oh, man, heckin' love that. Imagine becoming a fan from Sonic 06. Those are the real ones. I feel like a lot of people stopped being a fan of Sonic 06.
It's good. What? Went in.
Early Carey, Riddler.
Yeah.
But then all of his work with the what was it? With the improv and not
In Living Color?
Yeah,
Living
yeah.
Color was like
Yeah,
edgy and
bunks.
was really good. And,
Oh, I love how that's so familiar
but I
with
mean,
his
I
work,
think
too.
for what he does as Robotnik is so impressive, and it's awe-inspiring.
I want to ask you, Keanu, because we did just
Yeah,
get
I think that makes really great actors, right? Like people who are not too full of themselves and can be very inspired by other people and always kind of see other people as, I guess as superstars as well. And, you know, none on that. Not treating them like they're on a pedestal or anything, but just kind of like seeing them at the same level doing their thing and having real respect for them. I think that's what makes like a good actor, you know?
to see the BTS of Ballerina
Oh, you did?
being
Okay.
released. Yes, absolutely. What about Anna makes her perfect to play this role?
what makes her perfect?
Is this another movie that Keanu's in?
I don't know. She's an amazing actress, and her dedication and her, you know, in terms of the physicality for the role, but also, I think she's got such a such a fighting spirit, and I think, I mean, I can't speak to how she approached the role, but performing with her, that aspect of the character that's
I don't think I've even
fighting
heard of
back
this movie. Have you
and
guys heard
wanting
this?
to, you know, she has that. I find that she has that in her personhood. You know, she's very like.
Yeah, Keanu is like so heckin' respectful of other actors, I think, and really is able to see like the good parts. Oh, Rockwell. Oh, was that the actress for Rockwell? Okay. Dear Jim Carrey, please come back to Sonic. I mean, he's been saying recently that he might come back. He's been saying like, yeah, I'm not retiring. I'm just like taking a long break between stuff. So I reckon, chat, he'll probably be back. I think he will. I think he loves the Sonic franchise too much. I think he loves it too much to not come back. Alright, next we're gonna be watching, which I haven't seen yet, the Happy New Year Tales Tube. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. You guys kept like quoting it to me and saying that it was amazing, so I'm very excited to watch it.
Here, everyone! Or happy soon-to-be New Year!
Aww.
You're just in time to help me ring in the great global rollover with my friends. Let's see if we can catch some of them now.
Tails is so cute.
Tails! Happy New Year, Amy! How's the party going?
It's going great! It's a shame you and Sonic couldn't make it, though.
Sure I could. Did? Whatever. Happy New Year.
Amy does not know what to do with herself right now. She's like, oh my god.
Sonic! What are you doing here?
I thought the Happy New Year bit made it obvious.
Aww.
You said you were too busy to come to my party.
Never too busy to party, but too busy to stay. Gotta go.
Aww.
Honestly,
He never changes. But what about you? Any New Year's resolutions?
You know, I've really been thinking. I want to get out there and show my love to the world.
Let's go. Year
more
of Amy.
Community building.
Year of
more
Amy.
travel. Spend more time with my friends.
That sounds like everything you already do, though.
Yeah. Well, I want to do it more.
I think that's a really nice way to approach resolutions. Like, if you're heckin' happy with life, just keep doing more of what you're doing that's making you happy. Like, I think that in itself is a nice resolution.
And better.
You're an inspiration, Amy.
Oh, you are an inspiration.
Oops. Time's ticking down, and I've got more calls to make.
Okay. See you. Oh.
So wait, is this basically Tails Totsumachi? Tails is the #1 VTuber, guys.
Next year.
Oh damn, guys, are you prepared? Chat, are you ready? Are you ready? It's everyone's fav.
Aren't you up past your bedtime, little man?
I'm allowed to stay
Why
up
is she
and celebrate
speaking
the
so
New Year.
ara?
Well, just don't party too hard.
Why is she speaking so ara?
Okay. Well, I've been checking in with everyone to see what they have planned for the new year. Do you have any resolutions?
I'm resolving to treat myself better.
Yes, treat yourself.
I'll be adding to my gem collection by permanently relocating as many as I can find.
Yes, Rouge.
Yeah, but what if they have historic value? You'll return them later, right? Right?
You know what? It's late. Go to bed.
Hey, guys!
All right, let me see. It was this button, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, Tails.
Hi, Knuckles. Happy New Year.
Oh, thanks. You too, kid.
I'm checking
love
in with
Knuckles.
everyone to see what their New Year's resolutions will be. Have you settled on yours?
Sure. Same one I have every year. Protect the Master Emerald.
But you always do that.
He's so driven. Yeah, but Knuckles is so focused and driven. I love that about him. I really, really love that about Knuckles. Oh my god, damn, that dynamic kind of works. Yeah, why the heck is, like, Tails and Rouge, like, kind of good friends? I mean, I kind of like it. I don't know. They seemed alright. They seemed
And I haven't failed a single
like pretty good
resolution.
friends.
Come on. Why don't you challenge yourself?
Well, I have wanted to explore the world beyond the island, go treasure hunting in new places,
Aw,
take on
no.
unknown challenges.
Yeah, out with the old, in with the new.
Sonic, how are you getting to all these places? What is wrong with you, Sonic? How are you getting to all these places? Flying buddies! Oh my gosh, that's true. They go flying together. That's so nice. I kind of shipped Shadow and Rouge as a kid. I feel like for me, like Shadow and Rouge are like best friends for me. Like I get the ship too, but like I feel like for me they're like best friends energy. Sonic just stream sniping everywhere. Literally, Sonic. What's your problem?
Sonic? When did you get up here? How did you get up
Aw,
here?
Long story. Lost some time on the way up. I'll make it back on the way down. Happy New Year, bye!
That guy.
I guess that explains where the tornado went. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get one more call in. Happy New Year, Knuckles!
Yeah, you too, kid.
I better make this quick. Shadow isn't very chatty.
How's this gonna go?
What?
Happy New Year, Shadow! Have any New Year's resolutions?
No.
Wait, we need to watch that again.
I better make this quick. Shadow isn't very chatty.
What?
Happy New Year!
I like how he doesn't even say hi. He doesn't even say hi. Just what? Like, what do you want, Tails?
Your Shadow? Have any New Year's resolutions?
No.
Right. He cares enough to pick up. I think if Tails was in an emergency situation, Shadow would help Tails, but that is the only time Shadow will talk to Tails.
Happy New Year, Tails. Want to hear my resolution?
Sorry, no time.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Lamau.
Yes! Made it just in time.
Yeah, I mean, fair. I would also hang up on Orbot. No, I wouldn't hang... Okay, would you guys hang out... Would you guys hang up on Orbot? Nah, he deserves to be heard, too.
Just like you promised.
Aww.
Okay, let's count it down.
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year, squad!
New Year!
Aww.
Whew. So, how'd the calls go?
I didn't have time to reach out to everyone, but it went pretty well. So what about you, Sonic? Do you have a resolution this year?
Nah, not really my style.
Yeah, I feel like I was gonna say, I bet Sonic doesn't have any. I feel like he's much more like, he doesn't really go with a plan, does he? He just goes with where the wind takes him, you know?
I like to live in the moment. What about you?
Well, I've spent a lot of time indoors, doing these streams. I think I'll take it on the...
Basically, Tails is like, my resolution is to touch grass, because I'm a VTuber and I don't leave my room. Relatable. Tails, why are you so relatable?
Road. Yeah, Tails Tube. On the road.
Ambitious. I love it.
I better start packing and preparing. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you have a good one.
May smelly egghead be forgot and never brought to mind.
Good one, Sonic.
Rude. So rude, Sonic. Oh my god. Alright, give me 1 sec, chat. Let me just get everything back to normal. Bop, 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 bop. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Maybe a little bit down. There we go. Maybe there. Okay. Maybe a little bit less, actually. There we go. Alright, chat! That was our React content section. How did we like that? He'll become an IRL streamer. Tails like us, for real. Like, literally, Tails is so relatable. Also, Chatty, welcome in! Literally, how is Tails so relatable? Like, what a good resolution. Basically, Tails just wants to go outside. Hey, everyone, we all well, Joe Macon! Doing great, thank you. Happy New Year! Time for Tails to off-collab with Agent Stone. Oh my god. No, legit, though, I want them to have their own show. I really, really want them to interact, but I guess, I don't know if it'll happen for Tails Tube, because, like, the movie world, I guess, is kind of like a different world to the normal kind of world that the characters are in, right? I think that's the way they do it. That's how they kind of explain it, right? Is like, the movie world is a different world. Orbot previously had Shadow's VA. Guess they didn't want them sounding the same. Oh, they got a new VA. Interesting, interesting. I mean, to be fair, I guess Shadow's VA has a lot of Shadow voicing to do. So it might make sense. Also, I feel like Orbot, like, appears more than you think. I think Orbot appears more than you think he does. Like, he's always, like, cropping up here and there, so it might make sense to have another one. Yeah. Got a game you should check out. This amazing fan-made Sonic game. Oh! Oh, fan-made. Elsie Lappin! Welcome in, welcome. I wonder if we will get a Spider-Verse style multiverse eventually. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Because we've got, like, the movie multiverse. We've got, like, the game one. And then there's, like, the TV series, right? Like, even, like, Sonic Prime is kind of, like, a kind of different timeline as well, I think, so. Yeah. For a while, Orbot was in the games more than Shadow. Orbot's in it quite a lot, honestly. Just realized I forgot to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Milky. Happy New Year, Lucid. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. This was the first stream I caught. Well, I hope you're having a fantastic new year so far. I'm very much enjoying 2025 so far, I have to say, chat. Very much enjoying. I miss my wife, Tail. I'm sorry, Jura Android, I'm sorry. We were just watching the Tails Tube Happy New Year video. Can't make the stream, but have fun with the movie review. Watching Squid Game 2 with my sister, and currently anger pacing in between episodes. Oh my gosh, have fun. I actually have some more TV to watch today, guys. Oh my god, has anyone else seen it? The new season of Traitors! Okay, it's probably quite a UK thing, but there's this show in the UK that's basically Among Us in real life, and it's back. It's back for season 3. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah. I haven't seen Squid Game though. My friend was really recommending it. Hope you enjoy it, Elsie Lappin. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah. The game is called Sonic Galactic and is beautiful. I'll have to look it up afterwards. Thank you so much. Thank you. I saw your Shadow cosplay, freaked out because I just saw the movie too. Did you enjoy it? We actually just finished our movie review. We had one earlier. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube though. Yeah. Milky, any Sonic Movie 4 predictions? That's a great question. I think that they may well do like Year of Amy. You know, like, I don't know, is Year of Shadow officially ended? Or is it like a year from April? I don't know. I couldn't work out if it was like specifically 2024 or whether Year of Shadow will be at least around for a few more months. I'm not sure. But I think that they're gonna do Year of Amy. I think they're definitely gonna do Year of Amy is one of my big predictions. I do think genuinely that they might do like a, you know, because it's kind of Sonic growing up, these movies, right? Like, Sonic finds his first friends, his first family. Sonic finds his first kind of crew of his own friends and starts going off on his own. Sonic has to make his own choices and go and fend for himself in the world. Sonic finds romance. It could be. It might not be, but I think it could. I think it could be that angle, and I think that would be interesting to see what they do with it. I mean, I think that if they did decide to go with that angle, you know, the movie is a different world anyway, isn't it, right? So, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would have opinions or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's like a different world to the games, right? I think it could be interesting. Yeah, if they did that. Amy and Metal Sonic lends well to doing both Sonic CD. My big prediction is Metal Overlord, please. And What I'm Made Of playing in the cinema, please. Please. Honestly, like, I really hope Metal Overlord is there. Because I really have a soft spot for Sonic Heroes. And I think it could be really fun if they did like a Sonic Heroes theming for some of it. And I think Metal Overlord would be a great final boss. I think that would just look so cool. Yeah. Sonic CD, I'm actually not that knowledgeable about. I was thinking of doing a bit of research because I know you guys were really excited for like bits of it possibly being based on Sonic CD. So, yeah. Sonic formed his first friend zone. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the plot of movie 4. I think they're gonna do time travel in the next one, so Silver is on the table. I mean, maybe. I think that my only reason for I thought it was gonna be Silver to begin with. But I think my only reason for thinking they're not gonna bring Silver is like, I don't think they like to introduce too many new characters at once. I think for the kind of like Hollywoodification of the storyline, right? I think that it's easier for like general audiences to understand if they bring in less characters. So I think that they might not include, I mean, they might have like maybe one extra character, right? But I think Amy and Metal Sonic are gonna be the focuses. Yeah. We ship Shad Amy in this stream. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm thinking probably Metal Overlord is a big one for me. I think Metal Sonic kidnaps Amy in Sonic CD. Oh, okay, interesting. But I think that's the other thing, right? Like, I think Amy is gonna be more than, you know, more than like Sonic Adventure 2 style Amy. I think she's gonna be more comics Amy. So in IDW comics, like she's super like, you know, I feel like in a lot of the other games she goes crying to Sonic and she's not really like defending herself that well. But I feel like in the comics she like, you know, she is so heckin' like slay, right? Like she is leading up the resistance. She is like so heckin' strong. Love it for her. I think she's gonna be more that vibe of Amy for the movie. Yeah. Amy was originally supposed to be a major part of Sonic 3. Oh! She was gonna be the one to help Shadow turn hero, but they removed her because the plot had already so much going on. Oh, really? Okay, I'm not surprised by that, actually. Yeah. I think Amy and Sonic Boom is way more mature and confident. I haven't actually ever, so Sonic Boom, I love the song, but I've never actually seen Amy in that, so I'd be interested to see. Who would be Silver? Oh, that's a great question. That's such a good question. Who would be Silver? I feel like they would need to be a bit more like, it's gotta have like a bit of edge, but not like the same level as Shadow, and not quite as sort of like, hey, let's go, chili dogs, as Sonic, right? Yeah. Silver's, okay, yeah. Robert Pattinson actually would be great. Yeah, actually, I think it's like just the right amount of like slight kind of like, you know, edge to the voice, but also like not quite Keanu Reeves level of darkness in the voice, right? I think that Robert Pattinson could be perfect. Yeah, could be perfect. But yeah, I think, honestly, I don't know. I think that they're probably not going to introduce too many new characters at a time. But we'll see. I mean, if they're doing Sonic Heroes, it's like, how much of the kind of team thing will they have is the other thing, right? Like, will they bring in Team Dark? I don't know. Yeah. Pattinson's probably got time with Batman 2 getting delayed. Let's hope so, Rob Pattinson! Gotta get him on the phone. What are your predictions for Amy's voice? I was talking about this. I would really like Anna Taylor-Joy. Or I think that it would be really, really cool if they had Amy as like a really popular singer. Like, wouldn't that be so cool? And like if she like sang in the movie, like wouldn't that be everything? So I think, yeah, that would be great. Like, I know you guys are like, there's no budget. Taylor Swift for Amy. Come on, please. Taylor Swift for Amy Rose, please. I think it would be great. I think it would be so good. Yeah. Okay, hear me out. Mila Kunis for Amy. Wait, I recognize that name. Who are they again? Wait, let me have a look. I'm very bad with names and then I see the face. Oh, Mila Kunis. Oh, yeah. No, could work. Yes, no, could work, definitely. Could work, definitely. Yeah. Voice is kind of close. No, you're right. The main question is Big the Cat when? Oh my god. That is true. And who would we get to play Big the Cat? Me. Froggy! Where are you, Froggy? Yeah, it'd be a good way to have a new song for the movie sung by her. Like, wouldn't that be so cool? Like, if she was voiced by, like, a singer that also does acting stuff. Because, like, Taylor Swift is what was in, like, Cats and some other stuff. Like, Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande or something. Like, I think that would be so good. Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger for Big the Cat. That would be so peak. Oh my god, that would be so peak. If Taylor joins the movie, they can make them like, well, yeah, imagine all the Swifties. Just like, you get all the Sonic fans, then you get all the Swifties as well. Like, it would be great. It would be a great idea, trust. Big will be played by Moist Critical. Why are all the suggestions for Big, like, so funny? Yeah. Picadillion, welcome! We're talking about one of the best Sonic movies of 2024. The best Sonic movie of all time, in my opinion. I mean, I did love Sonic movie 1 and 2, but Sonic movie 3 has got to take the cake for me. Yeah. I don't know why, but the first casting choice I thought of for Big the Cat was Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I mean, similar kind of like thickness, thick muscle. Yeah. Honestly, that would be so heckin' good. I think that would be amazing, chat. I think that would be epic. Alright, speaking of, we're gonna head to the next portion of the stream, which is a bit of Shadow Generations to finish up. So we started off with a movie review, which I will upload to YouTube later. Then we did some Sonic React content. And then finally, we're going to do some Shadow Generations. So I'll be back very shortly. Just going to get the game set up. See you guys in a little bit. I was still muted, sorry. We are back with some Sonic Shadow Generations! I hope Cream shows up in the game soon. He was in Sonic Dream Team. That was very fun to play as Cream in that. I heard they announced a new Sonic Racing game. Yeah, doesn't it look awesome? They've only released like a small teaser for it with Shadow in the car looking so heckin' cool. What are we doing today, guys? Do you want to continue with our 100%ing of Shadow Gens, or do you want to play some Sonic Gens? We played Sonic Generations, like the OG version, before on stream, but we could play the remastered version. What would you guys prefer? Would you guys prefer some more 100%ing Shadow Gens? Should we do a vote? Vote. Poll. New poll. Shadow Gens or Sonic Gens? Shadow Gens, Sonic Gens. Okay, I'll give you guys that for 2 minutes. You can let me know which one you want to see today. All right. Please put the Babylon Rogues. Will they? I feel like, have they been in anything for a while? Well, like Jet the Hawk and that. Jet the Hawk, Storm the Albatross, and Wave the... Is Wave also a Hawk? Nah, I can't actually remember. Swallow? No, what is Wave? What is Wave again? Are they both crammed into one game? Yeah, it's Sonic Generations Remaster and also Shadow Generations as well. Waiting for Sonic Rumble. I'm so excited for Sonic Rumble. We're going to be playing a lot of Sonic Rumble on stream. Yeah, we're going to be playing a lot. Yeah. They were a big part of the IDW comics recently. I need to catch up. Wave the swallow. Okay, it was swallow. I was like, I feel like I know this, but I like couldn't quite remember what bird she was. Yeah. I'm so excited for Sonic Rumble. I feel like it's gotta be soon. I forgot about that game because it's Apple Store only. Yeah, it's so annoying. I was playing on my iPad, but then for some reason it's messed up and like I can't play it anymore. Cause I've got like 2 accounts on my iPad and like it's now confused like which account is associated with Sonic Dream Team and I can't play it anymore. It's so annoying. So like I wanted to play Shadow and stuff because they added some updates and I can't play it anymore. It's so annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, what's it looking like? It's looking like Shadow Gens. Shadow Gens is definitely getting more votes at the moment. Not surprising. Not surprising. Everybody loves my boy Shadow. We're doing pretty good. I'm gonna assume that Shadow's probably gonna win. We're doing pretty good on our road to 100% at the moment. How much left to 100% Shadow Gens? Great question. Let's go have a look at how many of the collectibles and stuff we've collected. So. Let's go have a look. I don't know if there's a way to like count the percentage or what. So for the journal, for the lore, we have, I believe, 2 pages left to get. For the artwork, I still think we've got a reasonable amount that we've got to unlock, but we've also unlocked a reasonable amount too. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely some sections where we haven't unlocked a lot as well, but we're doing pretty good. And then... yeah, the music slaps, right? Shadow Gen's music is so good. Music, again, I think we're doing pretty well, but we've got a few places where we're missing things. So we've still got quite a few yeah, look, there's a few sections I feel like where like, oh man, I love all these songs. So good. Whoa, we got so much stuff in it. Music is pretty much there, actually. Yeah. Music is pretty much there. I just look at the level list to see which ones are missing gears. Have you got all the ring challenges out of the way yet? Yeah, I've done them all, but I haven't collected all of the medals. So let's have a look. So challenges, I think I've collected all of the medals, I believe. I remember from last time that we collected all of the medals on these ones. Yeah. So, stage list. There's still a few that we haven't got all the medals on. So I think I was going through the... yeah, so like this one was still missing one of the medals. We're missing a couple of medals here. These levels we're missing like a lot of medals. So we'll keep going through these ones, but we're doing pretty good. Flim Flam. Wait, was Flim Flam there? Oh my god. Right, I think this is the next one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I think this is the next one that we need to find. So we need to find the book token on Kingdom Valley Act 1. That's the next thing we need to know. Okay. Do you consider all S ranks as part of 100%? Yeah, what do you think, chat? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking I want to just collect all of the collectibles. I'm seeing a lot of D ranks. Yes, you are. There are a few D ranks. Okay. Right, so it's towards the end. It's towards the end of the thing. Collectibles are fine. Yeah, I think that's the main thing for me, right? Because I'm most interested in the collectibles. Like, I want to make sure that I get everything. Right, so it's somewhere towards the end. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be vigilant, because we might miss the path. If we're not looking, then we might... okay, what's this one up here? Yeah, if we're not looking, then we might miss the path that we need to go on. See, like, even here, right, it's like a slightly different one. Do I need to jump there? Oh, well, maybe there. Oh, no, don't worry. No, we go there anyway. Okay. Right. We can either keep going forward or we can go this way. Okay, what is this way? Is this a different way? I think it might be. Okay. Right, I think it's gonna be somewhere kind of in this area, this final token that we're looking for. Oh, it could well be in the swimming bit, isn't it? Right, keep an eye out, chat. We're looking for a green token. Oof, it could have been like there. It could have been like there, couldn't it, chat? Okay, I'm gonna keep going, but it could have been in there. Green. Oh, I see it. I think I see it. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, why? So annoying. Why does it look so green, that thing? Oh, it's so annoying. Right, keep an eye out. We might still be fine. Right, what is that? Okay, no, that doesn't mean anything. Right, keep an eye out, chat. Keep an eye out. I feel like it's gotta be somewhere close. It's gonna be there, isn't it? Right, how do we get in there? I feel like we just have to be fast enough, right? Okay. Try again. Double jump to air boost. There we go. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Whoa! Shadow! We can't take this. We gotta be careful about this, right? Right, where could it be? Right, there was a little thing down there. It was a bit sus. Right, shout if you see anything, chat. Shout if you see... Oh, those green things are so annoying, right, Lucky Baby? Like, you think that it's gonna be the green thing, and it's not. So annoying. Oh, we're nearly at the goal ring. Okay, fine for now. Right, could it be somewhere... somewhere in here? No, that's just rings. Okay. Yeah, fake greens trying to suss us out. So annoying. Okay. There wasn't anywhere else that we could go there as far as I can see. Right, I don't think we've passed it yet, chat. I think we gotta be very vigilant now. Right, what was that? What was that? Do I need to jump to that? No, okay, no. Okay. That's that thing. Okay, right. I think it's gonna be in this section somewhere. But where? But where is the question? Alright, let's just double check we haven't missed anything in this area or something. I don't think we have. Okay. So either here we can go on that thing, or we can probably... Okay, no, both lead to the same thing. Right, is this the only way? Yeah, it seems like it. What's over there, though? Well, that looks interesting. Do I need to jump over there or something? Right, I'm guessing we still haven't reached it. Oh, I bet it's on here. Isn't it, chat? Oh, 100%. Right, keep a lookout. Oh, it wasn't on there. Okay. I thought for sure it might be on there. Where the heck is it? I feel like we're near the goal ring now. Maybe it's like jumping high. Look. Right, that'll be it. That'll be it, won't it, chat? That'll be it. Right. Oh! No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Chat. Okay. I'm pretty sure that must be the route that we are looking for. Yes, okay. Oh, come on, bro!
All right.
Okay, I think we have to get over. I think we have to get over to the green thing, don't you think? Probably? I think so. Look, there's a secret way. Oh, they both lead to the same place. Oh. Okay. Well, that was pointless. Right. Have I missed anything, Jack, for the collectible? I don't think so, right? But that's the goal. Oh no, look, we got chaos control. We got some chaos control. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are just shortcuts. Yeah, and it seems like it, doesn't it? There's something. Right. Is there any other route? No, we have to use chaos control.
This is the ultimate power. That's it.
Okay, no, we had to use chaos control. Right, come on. We gotta be extremely vigilant.
Let's do this.
Oh, there it is! I can see it! Oh, no, wait. That's just another thingy, isn't it? Is it, though? No, I think we have to get on. I think we have to get that. Right, I think I know, chat. I think we need to get on top of that. Can I go backwards? No! I can't go backwards? Come on, let me go back. Okay, let's just die. Let's just die. Kill me, robots. Kill me. No, kill me. Okay.
All right.
I think that is it, though. I think that is it, chat. I think that's gotta be it. Okay.
Chaos control.
Look, we had to, because otherwise, right, we wouldn't have been able to go backwards. So we had to die to go back. Okay. Right. Right. That's it. This is it. I'm pretty sure this must be it. Surely, come on. This has got to be it. I think that's just another shortcut. Oh my god. Where is it? Oh? Oh, you think it's in here? Okay, it could well be, couldn't it, chat? Alright, yeah, no, maybe you're right. Maybe it's in this section. I think that's what you guys are saying. It's in this zone. Okay, we gotta be very careful. Gotta look out. Just saw it. Wait, just saw it. Did you just see it? Oh, no. Okay, we need to die then. Goodbye, Shadow. You passed it. Okay, right. There it is. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. That is it. That is it, chat. Okay. Yeah! We got it! Thank you, chat. Thank you kindly for not letting me pass it. It's so confusing, though. That the green things look just like it. It's so confusing. Okay, it's fine. I thought I was dead for a second there. Okay, this is gonna be a very bad rank, but that's okay. That's okay, chat, because all we needed was to get the medal. Nicely done. Nicely done, chat. Nicely done, nicely done. Green is the color of lies, literally. Okay, Shadow, don't look at me like that. We needed to get the medal. Don't look at me like I've just got a rank D. Look, okay, I did, but we had to. Yeah, I just thought it was another one of the green things, you know, because the transport thingies are the same color. So confusing. Okay, so that's that one. Apparently Sunset Heights Act 2, we have only one medal. So I think that's the next one that we gotta focus on. All right. Let's see here. I don't think there was anything under there. Looks like it could be though. Oh, it's probably up there, isn't it? Wait, chat, it's probably in there, isn't it? Those boosty thingies, probably there. Okay. So far, so good. I think we just shortcutted. I think we just shortcutted, chat. Yeah, secret path. I think that's all we did, though. Oh, could it have been there? Could it have been up there? Was there something up there? Yeah, okay, please stop dropping robots on me. Okay, alright. Hopefully it wasn't there. What was it there? Did you get the movie skins? Wait, there's movie skins? Oh, the one... I played the DLC. Wait, can you switch to that skin in normal mode as well? Oh my gosh, let's go. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, the DLC with Keanu Reeves is so cool. Oh, I feel like I had to go there. Chat, we had to go there. I'm telling you, we had to go there. Chat, I'm pretty sure we had to go there. Do we even continue? Okay, look, we might find the other one, but I'm pretty sure that's where we had to go. Like, I'm pretty certain. Okay. Yeah, if you don't find it here, probably there. I think so. Yeah, no, you can play as Keanu Reeves. Yeah. I don't know. Can you do it outside of the DLC? I'm not sure. I haven't tried it, but maybe you can. I played the special Keanu DLC. It was amazing. It was so good. Oh, can you not get up there? No. It looks suspiciously like maybe you could, but maybe not. Okay, I don't think. Oh, come on, that's where I need to go. That was where I need to go, chat. I'm telling you, chat. That was those two places. I'm pretty sure. I see. We need to smash that, I think. Have we already finished the story? Yeah, the lore. Yeah. I finished the story. So right now, we're just trying to 100% the game. Yeah, trying to get all the collectibles. Nice. Okay, that was what we needed to do. Oh, wait, was that it down there? No, it wouldn't do that to me, right? It wouldn't do that to me. It wouldn't do that to me, would it? Would it? The lore! It was so fun. Like, every time I unlock some new lore things, it's just so exciting. Oops, okay. I feel like, chat, we have not got the medals that we needed. I've just got a feeling. I've just got a feeling that we have not got the medals. But look, I'm gonna keep going anyway, but I'm pretty sure those two places that I thought were maybe where the medals are is probably where they were. Oof, or there. Or there. That also looked quite tempting. Oh no, never mind. Okay, that's just a shortcut. Okay. Yeah, if you speak to everyone in white space, they'll say different things. I love doing that with Big. Did you notice how much Shadow was smiling talking to Big the cat? I think the way someone described it online is Big the cat is like a cute capybara. Even Shadow cannot resist his cute charms. Yeah, for those of you just joining us, we are currently in the process of trying to 100% Shadow Generations. I also did a movie review earlier on. I'll upload it to YouTube later. Did some special artwork of my favorite scenes and stuff like that. So I will upload it. I will upload it to YouTube afterwards. Yeah, we got no medals there. Good. Good. Okay. Shadow secretly likes Big, but too edgy to say it out loud. But we all know that he loves a bit of cuddly Big the cat. You know, I think Shadow wants nothing more than to be scooped up in Big's, you know, nice hug. I bet Big the cat gives amazing hugs. Right, I think we need to try that again. Right, we need to be super, super careful. I think that these medals are hidden in really annoying places. Okay. Oh, was it there? Was it there? No, I don't think it was actually. Does anyone remember which was the bit that I thought I missed last time? Well, anyway, it's probably better to make sure I do everything properly. There we go. I think that is just a shortcut. Not there? Okay. Right. Where is it? Yeah, where is this thing? Here. There! It was there! No! I'm gonna try and go back up. What? Oh, never mind. They destroyed it. Okay, maybe it wasn't there then. I think the first key's in the part where the big robot is blowing up platforms. You need to use Chaos Control twice to keep the platform stable. Oh, this bit. I see. Okay.
Alright.
Well, we've got enough for Chaos Control now. Okay.
Ultimate power.
Right. Maybe it was another bit? Okay. Was it, Abyss Hunted, was it in that bit? Or the next bit where the robot's blowing stuff up? Oh wait, no, it's the next of those sections. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, because I don't think there was enough stuff happening for, Okay. Yeah, this one. Okay, fine.
Chaos Control.
Oh no. Okay, I effed this up. Okay, that's what I needed to do, but better, I'm guessing. That's what I needed to do, but not mess up. Where the heck is it, though? Oh, no, it's the next of these ones? Okay. I was gonna say, I'm not sure where I was meant to... This one. Okay. Oh, maybe it was there. Oh, I hope it wasn't there. Was it further up than that? Oh, it could have been there. It's there at the one that you did. Okay. Was it like further up? Okay, we can just die. It's fine. Was it like further up? I kind of thought that it might have been there. Okay, kill me. Kill me. Attack me. Bro, attack me in a way that I'm not gonna keep getting more points. Rings. Jeez, it's so hard to die in this game. What would you say was your favorite line from the movie? So difficult, but has to be revenge walk. Okay, maybe for my serious selection of favorite line, I would pick something else. But revenge, honestly, the one that got me the most was definitely revenge walk. I played this game already. I didn't even know the Black Ops guys did that shield attack. I feel like usually you don't even have to really worry about it. Wait, no, I'm thinking about other stage. I think the first is right after the Chaos Control section. Gotta ride like 3 chains of bees. Oh, okay. I remember the bees. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I do remember the bees.
Out of my way.
Thank you so much for your help with this, Hunter. Really appreciate it. Alright. Huh? Okay. Right, that was weird. Okay. Okay. Right, where are the bees? I've gotta make sure. Oh, it could be up there. Is it up there, chat? Chat, was it up there? It could have been. It could have well been, couldn't it? That looked like it could be something. Oh, yeah, I think that was probably it. Right, okay. Yeah, that looked very suspicious. That looks suspicious to me. Very suspicious. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Okay. Everything involving the Shadow and Maria flashbacks. Yeah, no, it was so good. I was saying in my movie review, like, I really love the interpretation of Maria for the movie as being, like, a very sort of, like, playful, kind of silly kid. Like, doing pranks and stuff. I thought that was really, really nice. Oh, come on! That was it! That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. I've just gotta execute better. Okay, I think that's it though, chat. I think that's gotta be it. Okay, we don't actually need that. That's fine. I think. Am I gonna find out we're on a different path now? I don't think we are. Yeah, alright, come on. Send me back that way. Nah, I think we're gonna end up in the same place we were before. Yeah, okay. Alright, it's this bit. No, it's not this bit. I feel like all of the bits look the same! No, this bit.
This is ultimate power.
It's gotta be here, right? It's gotta be here. Ah. Are these the bees? Okay, we wait for the bees to come back. Please tell me the bees come back. The bees come back, right? The bees come back, right? The bees come back, right? Right? The bees don't come back, do they? No, they don't. Okay. Shadow's learning all about the birds and the bees today. I like how she's not scared of Shadow at all and draws on his face. I know, it's so sweet. Like, I just think that, like, Maria is just, like, the nicest kid ever. Like, heck yeah. Yeah, but I really love the way that they were able to... I think they were only able to portray her in that way because, like, she wasn't sick in the movie, right? But I think they were able to portray her in a different way to usual. Oh, come on! Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, Jura Android, it seems kind of silly, doesn't it? But Shadow has got to get his medals. He's got to 100% the game. Right. Okay.
Out of my way.
Come on, bro. Okay, there we go. Fine. Hopefully we haven't... How did we have enough for chaos control the first time, but now we don't? I don't understand. Wait, that's just the same place we were at before. Is it there? No, we've been there. That doesn't make any difference. Maybe it is there, though. Maybe it was there. Was it there? It's later bees. Okay, not these bees. Okay. Bees nuts. Excuse me, Shadow. Did you just make a bees nuts joke? Ridiculous. Whoa. Right. Have I got to use chaos control here or something?
Chaos control!
No. No, it doesn't seem like it. It's after this section. Okay. Right, I don't think there's anything. Oh, the bees! The bees! That's it, isn't it? That's it. That's the bee. That's the stupid bees. That's the stupid bees. Right, we gotta die. Somebody kill me. Okay, right. That was the bees. Okay, hello. Hello, my friend who killed me last time. Can you please kill me again? Thank you. Can you please kill me again? Would be much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Would appreciate it. Thank you. Onegaishimasu. He refused. Nah, he just takes his sweet time. Oh, come on, I don't want to pick up the rings, my dude. I don't want to pick up the rings. I need to. Come on, my dude. Come on, just kill me. Go. There we go. Nice. All right, bees. Now, where were those sneak bees? Okay, they were after this bit somewhere. It was here. Here. Yeah, bees. Bees nuts. Woo! Okay, we got one. Okay, so we got... I'm guessing we got the first one. Was that the first one, Jack? I'm guessing that was the first one. Oh, hello. Hello there. How do I get in there? Hello there. Yes! Beautiful. Wait, is that all of them now? Oh no, do we have any of them? No, I think we got one more left to find. I think so. I think we got one more left. And that's all of them. Oh really? Did we already get one of them? I couldn't remember if we hadn't got any of them. Couldn't remember. Okay. You already had number 3. Oh, nice. Oh, awesome. Okay, now I don't have to worry. I just have to complete the level and not die. Okay. Nice. When you got the B, it showed 2 out of 3. Oh, really? Do you think there's another one? I couldn't remember if I had it or not. Well, the bees are so annoying. Okay. Go.
This is the ultimate power.
Can I, like, get on the robot or something? Oh, no. Okay, I did have that one. Nice! Woohoo! Hey! Let's go, chat. Let's go! Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Nice job. We did it. Okay. 2 more. 2 more. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, Okay, we've got quite a lot of music ones and art ones to spend. Maybe we should go find some ones that we haven't unlocked yet. In the white space. Okay, so let's have a look. What about the section that we are on? Are there any chests that look like they're unopened? Doesn't look like it, does it? I like how the bee chains are a throwback to Shadow's gimmick in Sonic Forces. What was his gimmick? I haven't finished Sonic Forces. I was playing it with you guys on stream. I need to finish it at some point. Right. Where? It seems like there's quite a few in the Frontiers area that we haven't opened. There's one in the Orbot Cubot area. Oh, there's even one in the Omega area. Maybe we should go there first. Yeah, let's go there first. Okay. It's gonna... Can we get there again? Yeah, okay, over here. I get so lost in this game. I think over here, right? There seems to be one. Forgive the Reapers, but I liked how much they humanized Shadow in his origin story when he confided in Maria about his insecurities. Yeah! No, I was saying that in my review, like, I think it's really nice how in the movie, like, Shadow, you know, at the start, right, he felt like he could only be vulnerable with Maria, and he sort of, like, confides in her, right? But with the ending scene, with, you know, Sonic and Shadow having that talk on the moon, he finally felt like he could confide in someone else. I think that's the moment where he really thought, like, you know, Sonic is actually someone I can confide in. I really, really liked that vibe. Over here, supposedly, there's something. That on top of it? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Hey. You got Sonic Adventure 2 Part 2. Check it out in the collection room. Let's go. I believe that's all of the ones in this area that says there's open chests. Okay, so I think the next place to go would be the Frontiers. I think there's quite a lot of stuff in the Frontiers area, which is up there, I believe, that we have not got yet. Okay. Oh, hey, it's everyone's fab girl. What you got to say? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Rouge has the, like... This is why I feel like Rouge and Shadow are, like, best friends energy, right? Like, she always has the hard-hitting advice. She doesn't tell you what you want to hear, she tells you what you need to hear, you know? Like a true friend. Yeah, true friend, you know? Alright. Let me see here. Ah, okay, supposedly somewhere in front of us we have something open. There we go. You got Sonic Forces Part 1! Let's go! Alright, I think we have a few other ones to unlock. Where is that? That's behind us. Behind us somewhere. Where is that? Oh, apparently we're pretty close. Hello. Oh, okay, we don't have any more of those, do we? We could maybe try and get another one. But the thing is, we've already got lots of music and art ones. I guess we gotta try and find those too. Okay. We could try going back to the Orbot Cubot area and trying to get back in that castle bit. Let's have a look. So the ones that are marked on the map, like, it doesn't say what type of chest they are, does it? Okay. Right, now, there's supposedly, chat, a chest over that way. If Chaos Island is part of Shadow's future, does that mean he'll be in Frontiers too? I didn't think of that. I did think it was very interesting how he was in the Frontiers area when he was not in Frontiers. You're right. Maybe that's what they're hinting at. Maybe. Yeah. So this game in action a few times. Radical Highway Simulator. There is a lot of Radical Highway. I really like the way they've done it though. I think it's really, really cool. Not marked. That's why it's probably easier to get all the keys in the levels first and hunt for treasure boxes last. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's go. The one that is marked, let's go and have a look for it because there's supposedly one somewhere up here. Let's grab it. It's not one of those. We've got both of those already. Right. There's somewhere on this side of the castle. I'm guessing it's in that little building there. It's not here, is it? Okay, that went really well. Did we end up where we wanted to be? No, we didn't. Okay. Right, where could this other... It's not that box. Then where is it? Oh, it could be in this box here or something. No, okay. The only thing I know about Sonic 3 is the Chemical Brothers, which is a great musical choice for a robotic dance number. Still Isolation, it's so good. It's amazing. You should definitely go and see it. I was surprised by the amount of Radical Highway there is in this game. I would have figured they would have featured Westopolis. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But, I mean, I like the way that it was quite, like, uniform in that sense. I quite enjoyed it. Like, it had this kind of constant theme running through, I guess. I quite like the way that it did that. Let's try going up there. Huh? Why didn't that work? I feel like I've already got the ones down there, though, to be fair. Okay, come back. Why is that not working? Oh my god! What? Are you serious? Surprise these 0 levels. Yeah. Wait, you're right. I wonder why. Do you think it's like a... That seems so bizarre, doesn't it, chat? I wonder if it's like a licensing thing or like some kind of reason why they can't use the Shadow the Hedgehog levels or something like that. Because it seems very, very odd that... Doesn't it? It seems very strange? Is it too far? Yeah, maybe. It seems very strange that like, maybe have to aim lower, maybe flies higher than the target and bonks the ceiling. Yeah, maybe. Let's try it. Yeah, I mean, Abyss Hunted, it could have been that they just, couldn't find a way to, like, adapt them in the right way. To be fair, it could be that. Ah, nice. Good thinking, chat. Thank you. I already have both of these, though. Where's the one I'm missing? Where is that chest? Where is that chest indeed? Yeah, it seems like I already have these two. Right, maybe we have to use the guy at the front. Hello. Okay, let's try, like, yeeting myself. Oh, okay. Fine, don't even give me the option. Can you get even higher? I don't think from that one you can. There must be a way to get higher, though. I'm trying to work out how. Technically, Shadow has a level called the Ark, so you could say the first level is based on it, but it's clearly Final Rush. I mean, yeah, I guess so. But no, that is interesting, considering they included all those other games. They didn't include Shadow the Hedgehog. But yeah, I mean, maybe either they, like, couldn't for some reason, or they had their reasons why it just, like, didn't work as well or something. I don't know. Very interesting. I have no idea how I'm meant to be getting... I've gotten further up before, but I can't remember how I did it. What does that lead to, I wonder? Right, is there anything else around here that lets me go someplace else? Right, I've already unlocked that one. There's gotta be a way to get even higher, but how? Right, there's chaos control thingy there, which makes me sus as well. Maybe there's something I have to do with chaos control to get there. Right. Yeah, I have no idea. Doomwing? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's how I got up there before. Okay. Very mysterious. Yeah, I guess from here you can't get over there. Is there a box like over on this wall? Ah! What was that? Have I got that already? Okay. This one. Have I got that? Okay, let's just go check. Shadow, please get on the thing. There we go. I feel like I opened this one though. Yeah, I did, okay. Right, so it's not there. Where the heck is this mysterious chest? I'm guessing it's in that room, chat, right? You see that bouncy thing, and just above that, there is a room. How do I get into that room? That's the question. That goes that way. I can't use that to go the other way. Well, for now, let's try to get some more medals, because I'm very confused as to how we can get any more from there. Okay. Chaos Island Act 1. I feel like that's a lot of the, I feel like Radical Highway Act 1 is maybe a better bet to start with for getting more medals. Okay. Alright, here we go. Have a good rest of the stream, Milky and Chad. Thank you so much, Team Sticks. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright, let's try and get some more medals on this one, chat. Because so far we have 0 medals on this. Hey, what was that? Okay. I'm meant to be able to go here? I can! Secret! A secret! Secret, chat, secret! Ah-ha-ha! Already we got the first one. Nice. Yeah! I love this mix. It's so good. Don't ask me where the medals are here. The stage is massive. And there's so many Doomwing paths. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe I'll have to get like a guide for this one or something. Well, we found one of them. Okay, nice. Doomwing is like literally the coolest thing ever, is it not? Like, isn't it just the coolest thing? Oh. No. Okay, oh, we die. Cool. I think we still have the first medal that we collected, so. Yeah, alright. Doomwing is this game's supersonic, literally. Isn't it the coolest thing ever, though?
Out of my way.
Oh, oops. Maybe I was meant to use that guy and I didn't. Oh. Okay, it's going well. Going well. Oh. Okay, well that was pointless. Okay. Okay. Righty-ho, chat. It'd be nice if we could get at least one. If we could get at least one, that'd be good. Nice, okay. That's probably the best path to be on anyway. Okay. Right, keep a lookout for any other paths that could have some secret medals. Okay. Oh, I have to jump on box. Jump on box and get up here. Making it out of San Francisco with this one, boys. Man, this is so heckin' cool. Will I last? Yes, just. Okay. What? Was that it? Oh no, I wasn't. Okay, thank goodness. I would have cried. No, that wasn't it. It looked a bit like it could have been, but it wasn't. I see. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is not a medal. Those of you just joining us, we are currently on our way to 100%ing Shadow Generations. At the moment, trying to get... Whoa! Trying not to die. Trying not to die, but also trying to get more of the medals. Okay, it was just 10 rings. Oh, nice! Okay. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Shadow, you nearly did so good! Shadow! Shadow, you did so good, nearly! What did you do? Okay. Good. Right. No. And now we just fall onto the rail. Nice. Oh! Okay, it's fine, chat. Don't worry, it's all good. Okay. I feel like we're taking the best paths at the moment that we can. Okay. Lovely. Right. Just taking it easy. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine, chat, it's fine. Okay. Get this one. We go. Whoop. Okay. And then we... Oh, no, we need to do the thing. Why do we do this? Oh, no, okay. Oh, we didn't not think that through. We did not think that through. Okay. Yeah, I don't know whether... Do I need to do the whole level with Doomwing, maybe? I'm not even sure if I'll be able to get the medals at this point. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry. Fine. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll find out, huh? Well, we got one of the medals at the moment, at least. Right, what happened here? How did I die? Anyone remember? Going off the edge, I think I died. Okay, don't do that. Okay, seems fine. Okay, it's fine. We want to go there. Lovely. Oh, wow, that is so annoying. Yes! Chat, we are totally smashing this. Don't die. Okay, we have 8 rings. That's fine. 8 rings in a dream. We can do that. We can deal with that. 8 rings in a dream. I'm cool with that. Don't worry. 8 rings in a dream. Plenty of rings. Plenty of rings. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, anytime there's a crate, we check it. Okay, it's just green. But every time there's a crate, we check it.
Unleash the power.
R1L. Oh, okay. I see, we got Doomwing. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Man, this level stresses me out so much. Don't know about you guys. Right, okay. Let's do that, but better. Okay. Yes, okay, good. Right. Keep an eye out for any medals, chat. Any medals, you let me know. Okay. I don't think we've missed the last one yet. Oof, okay, oof. That was big oof, chat, but it's okay. That was big oof. But it's okay, we're gonna make it work. That was big oof again. How do I keep missing that? Okay, that's fine. No, we want that. That might be the way to the other medal. We need to get up that way. No! Okay, fine. Why is that not working? I pressed X! Is X not the right button or what? Right. There we go. Whoa! That was weird.
Out of my way.
Oh, here we go on the bridge! On the bridge, boys! Woohoo! Oh man, okay, that made me feel very sick, but that was also sick. Made me feel sick, but felt sick. Okay. Ah, we didn't get the last one. I wonder where it was. Okay, we got two. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent, chat. Pretty decent. All right. Where was the last one? We could try out this one as well. D for decent. It's all right. We don't need to get good rankings. We're just trying to get the medals right now. For those of you just joining us, we are currently doing a bit of Shadow Generations to finish off today's stream. Trying to get as many medals as possible. Trying to get that 100%. All right. Right, if I've learned anything from the last one, we just got to make sure that we identify all of the special paths that we could take is the key thing, isn't it, chat? All right. Here we go. Whoa. Do you think we need to get in there? But how do we get in there? Can we get in there? I'm not sure it even helps us, actually. I think it's just a shortcut, right, chat? I'm not sure it's a whole other path, that one. Okay, we still got 7 coins. That's fine. Great. Why do I keep saying coins? Okay. Keep an eye out for medals, chat. Even if we can come out of this with just 1 medal, that's still something. Oh yeah? I will take this secret. I will take the secret rail route. Why not? I feel like secret rail route seems like the kind of place where there'd be some medals. Right, can I jump up there? Okay, no. Yeah, do you think, oh, fast, that's the first tornado. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm eating a biscuit. A good biscuit. Left of the first tornado. Ah! I see it. Yes, I think you're right. How are you meant to get in there, though? Okay, I feel like I need to get higher. Yeah. Joe Aniki, I think a lot of people are very happy about Sonic 3's box office success. I mean, I'm still interested to go see Mufasa at some point, but I don't think they should be blatantly lying that they're the #1 movie. Get in there! Shadow! Okay, that went really well. Right. Lovely. Okay, I think it was a shortcut more than anything, actually. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure it was, Ah! I'm guessing the higher route is probably better. Okay. I mean, this seems like the correct route. Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Right. Remember, chat, we are... Secret route? Secret route? Yeah, I don't think that was a secret route I was meant to go on that time. Unfortunately. Yes. Oh, I could have been hidden in there somewhere, couldn't it, chat? Maybe? Right, can we just avoid you? And just go in here? What is this? Or maybe I still have to defeat you first. Right, can I just go in here? There we go. Yeah. I feel like that's what we were meant to do. Oops. Okay, not like that. Honestly though, right. I mean, I know there was a lot of stuff they could have used the credits on, but I mean, music licensing is quite a difficult thing, right? And I really like the song actually. I really like that song. It's got a very cheery vibe to me. I don't know. It gives me vibes of like Sonic and all of them together as a family, you know. It's like kind of country but like chill vibes. I like it. Okay. seeing no medals. I feel like I should have seen medals by now. I've seen no medals whatsoever. I feel like I should have seen some. Hello. There you are! I saw you! You metal! I saw it! I saw it, chat. It was there. It was yellow. It was shining. It was shining beautifully and bright. I saw it. Yeah, we might be better off actually not with the wings to try and get that. Might be better off just like raw dogging it. If that's a way to put it. Okay, yes. Because then we can go back. No. We can't go backwards. Okay, it's fine. Live and Learn was the perfect choice to Final Fight. Wasn't it just... That was the bit in the movie I cried the most, for sure. Like, I cried so hard. I think because, like, yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 was such a huge part of my childhood. And, like, Live and Learn for me particularly, like, it just brings back, like, so much... So many feelings inside of me, so... Oh, come on, Shadow! Excuse me. Okay. Right, we gon' get this medal, chat. We go get this medal. We're gonna get it. Just need to believe. Okay. Get some rings, it'll be fine. No! Why did I double jump? I would have single jump. I should have just believed in the single jump. Yeah, no, honestly, it was my favorite part of the movie when Live and Learn came out. It was so good. Like, when they brought it out, I was like, I didn't know if it was gonna be like actually Crush 40 doing it either. So I was so glad that it was Crush 40. I thought that maybe it would be like a cover or something, but it was really nice to have like the OG. Right, single jump. It's fine. Just believe in it. Shadow, stop that. Shadow! No! Chat, we are leaving with that medal if it's the last thing we do. I am having that medal. That medal is coming home to Milky Queen, okay? Managed to avoid that thing this time. Okay. Come on! The timing is so annoying. At least it's like quite close so that I can just keep dying and retrying, but it's still very annoying. Okay, I didn't manage to avoid it that time. Huh? Why did I die? Why did I die? Wait, chat, why did I die then? I didn't do anything. Huh? Ridiculous. Anyway. Oh, that's how I died. Okay. Well, let's not bother avoiding it then. It seems like it's not even worth avoiding. It's gonna end up falling off the whole time. Yeah, you missed the platform and fell under it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. It's fine. Lovely. Now, don't fall off. Shadow. Oh my god! Chat, I'm getting so mad right now. I'm getting salty. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Oh my god! Dude, how many rings do you need to go into the Doom Wing mode? Maybe I need to be doing that earlier. Okay. seems to be the problem here. The problem is I'm bad at this game. But no, we're trying to get the yellow medal on this bit, which involves me, 1, getting the medal, and 2, not dying straight after I get the medal. Why, Shadow? Why? Yeah, I feel it may. You know, I said this bit would be easier without Doom Wings. I take it back. This bit would probably be much easier with Doom Wings, but then at least I'd be able to bring myself back after I die. Right. Okay. Just let me... What? Chat, I am outraged right now. Chat, did you see that? No! That was ridiculous! Okay, we are getting this medal. We are getting this medal. Chat, I'm telling you, we're getting this medal. We're getting it. Even if the medal does not want to be obtained, we're still gonna get it.
No!
Chat, this is my goal for this stream now. We are getting this medal. We are getting this stupid medal. And whatever collectible comes with it, it better be a blooming good collectible that's unlocked with this medal. That is what I will say. It better be like literally Shad Amy artwork. No! At least we get to jam to Radical Highway Act 2. I mean, to be fair, it is a total cat jam, this tune. Okay. Become like an endurance stream by accident. Right. Don't worry. That was perfect. No. That was perfect. That was perfect. Yellowest music. Yeah, this literally better be like, I don't know, what I'm made of or something. This better unlock like my favorite song ever, or I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Come on, Shadow, you can do this.
Yeah.
I thought we saved it with that amazing save that I did. Right, fine. Fine. Don't worry, we're gonna be fine, chat. We're gonna be fine. I don't really think there's any Sonic music I actually dislike, chat. I feel like anything that I unlock, I'll still be happy, but for this much effort, it better be something blooming good that's unlocked with this one. Right. Stupid metal, stupid metal, stupid metal, stupid metal, stupid metal, stupid metal, stupid metal. Right, am I doing the wrong thing with the control stick there? What should I do? Just not move it. Just not even move a muscle. I don't know. I get very confused. Because when it's upside down, it's like the opposite to where you want to move, isn't it? It gets very confusing. Okay. Stupid metal, stupid metal. Stop moving. Stop moving! Stop moving! Let go once you reach the top. Okay. I've gotta just believe and take my thumb off the control stick at that point, haven't I? Okay. Chat, when we get this medal, we're gonna be celebrating tonight. When we finally get this blooming medal.
No!
you have more compilation for, yeah, more content for a Rage compilation. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's fantastic. Rage compilation, yeah, just wow. Oh my god. This is driving me actually insane. Right, chat, talk to me. Talk to me about how wonderful Shadow is. Talk to me about something. Save me from this insanity. Metal insanity. Where am I? Wait, I missed the medal. I missed the medal. No, do not unlock anything. No, die. Die, 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 die.
No!
If you get this, I'll treat you to some revenge walk. Oh my god. That sounds amazing. I heard that he loves Latinas. He does love Latinas. Alright, look, we gotta do it. We gotta do it for Shadow. We gotta do it for the revenge walk. We gotta do it for all the Latinas that he loves. Okay? We gotta get this medal. And when we get it, we will eat revenge walk. How am I getting so close? How am I getting so close? Oh my god. Yeah, where did, yeah, the Doom right thing, that's Shadow on the billboard, right? That was pretty cool. I noticed that when I went around the other time. Pretty cool. Right. Let go. Don't care. Okay, where do we go now? Okay, over there. Oh, right. Now we just need to get a checkpoint. Oh my god. We're out of metal hell. In metal hell.
No!
We are finally saved. Okay, now we're in whatever hell this is. But we're out of metal hell. That's the main thing, chat. Metal hell is over. Okay. Right. Okay, note to self. Don't go into strange purple stuff. Okay. Got it. Whoa! Okay. Cool. Cool. Right. Cool. That makes a horrible noise. That makes a really horrible noise. Shadow would be very disappointed if you can't do this. Okay, I will think of Shadow's disappointed face. Oh, that is actually very motivational for me. I'll do my best. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Even if we only get one medal, that's fine. One medal, we'll take it. We'll take it. One medal, we'll take it, chat. We'll take that. Well done, Shadow, for getting the lowest rank D possible. But listen, we got the bloomin' medal, and that's the main thing. All right, chat. I think that is enough medal collection for today. How did we find the movie review? Hope you guys liked the movie review. The react content that we did. We got to react to some fun clips and stuff today as well. I think I know what the last medal is on. Oh, you do? I'll look it up for next time as well. Wait, let me please turn the light on. I'll look it up for next time as well. So that I'm a bit more knowledgeable of where the different medals and stuff are. Couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta. Wait, you mean Shadow? Oh my god. I can't believe we finally got it, chat. That medal was not just a dream. We made it a reality. Good summation of my fave parts of the new movie. So heckin' good, right? I'll be uploading the movie review part of today's stream on my YouTube channel probably later today as well. That was fun as always. Thank you so much, Lucky BB. Thank you. on E-Reg. Oh wait, is it? I really want to play Heroes again. I feel like I've forgotten so much about Heroes, but I really liked it. So I definitely want to play that again soon. Need to track down. I still need to do that. Buy that PS2. Yeah, need to do that. Thank you so much, you guys, for a fun Sonic content, Sonic free movie review, Sonic React content, and some Shadow Generations today as well. I like these streams where it's like lots of different things, but all on the same theme. Very fun. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me today. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing a new game called Wonder Song. I'm hoping to get it done in maybe a couple of streams. I'm very excited to try it out. It seems like very up my kind of street, like puzzle game using music. Looks very comfy and fun, so I'm very excited to try that out. That's what we're doing tomorrow. But until then, you guys, until then, we are going to raid. Give me a sec to have a look at who is streaming at the moment. Several peeps are streaming, it seems. Let's have a look. Oh, very nice. Dressing the best. Does that mean dressed to impress? I do like dressed to impress. Let's go and raid meat. Alright. Thank you so much, you guys, for the fun time together. Okay. Let me see. Oh, is it Raiden? 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 We'll find out, I guess. Alright, it's time to raid in 9, 8, 7, 6, a 5, a